just want to finish this game.
Bada boom.
And I was saying Florida sucks.
Wow,
So
just coming in
wow.
here and
Wow,
saying
wow,
it,
wee, wow.
Joey. Wow,
Joey's
wow.
coming in hot.
clicked
I
the
mean, that's
wrong
why I
button.
left it.
Yay, let's go.
Whoa, wait. Welcome to another beautiful
Post-Florida.
episode, the post-Florida arc. Just you wait till you're sick one of these days, Joey. I'm
Well-
gonna get a full Florida party, and I'm gonna have Howdy make me like a gator-themed fucking background for like
What?
Super RPG friends out of the Swamp Edition.
Jesus
There we go.
Christ. What's scarier, the post-Florida arc or the return to Florida arc?
Ooh, the return, dude. Yeah, because it's gonna be a sunken
Yeah.
state at that point, and you
Well,
know, we don't.
It's a sequel and they're never as good. That's the problem.
Yeah, for real.
You
I also feel like as an individual, the return, you're itching for it.
You know, Joe, I think at that point there's only one person that could hit you, and they're gonna shake up the entire DC universe. Black Adam on HBO Max.
Frick, no, come on, man.
Listen, I watched that today while I was building Gunpla in the background, and it's unintentionally hilarious. The worst thing about it is The Rock, but I was like, I wasn't paying attention, and I'd look up and something stupid as hell would happen, and I'd bust out laughing and then delete everything else out of my
Sounds
brain.
like a
And I was
DC
like,
movie.
yeah, exactly. Well, then I got 30 minutes left on fucking Batman vs Superman. So because
Oh,
they gave me that like 10 seconds of handsome Cavill, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to look at him some more. And yeah, no, who boy, that while I was at least able to laugh at Black Adam, who boy, Batman vs Superman, that is
No,
a
dude,
real-
it's worse than Justice League. It's like honestly way worse
It
than
is
Justice
the
League.
most fucking edgelord shit ever put to
Oh
film.
my God.
So bad. It's
I
bad.
just got to the web search for metahumans when Wonder Woman's like the Flash and Aquaman and everyone's here.
I think my favorite part about that scene is Lex Luthor already has like little logo designs built for all of them.
Yeah.
Like he went through the LexCorp like fucking marketing teams like, okay, we found these guys. I need you to make some shit for them real quick for my super secret server.
Yeah.
So I can like quickly go through them.
Oh
That's
my God,
because
Jesse
you know what he
Eisenberg
had?
is Lex Luthor too. That's
He
a
had-
casting.
He had the graphic design services of Captain Howdy, which folks, if you see what you like, if you like what you see, go ahead and give him a follow, give him a like. He'll design your overlay. He'll design your life.
The whole thing.
Is he
But
here
yes,
in chat?
so he might be. So I got Black Adam pilled today. So I immediately fucking drove that right off the tracks. But yes, episode 10 of Super RPG Friends is here. Thank you all for joining us for another beautiful Thursday. Joey is dead, fresh off of a social media hiatus, and we already got him. This man's gonna
Black
delete
Adam
everything.
Hill, bro. Come on.
Listen, he's gonna
Based in
shake
Adam
up.
Hill.
He's gonna
Bang
shake up the DC universe because he's not a hero. Okay, I don't know if
Yeah.
you knew that.
Hey, but he doesn't kill people. He doesn't kill people, but he's not a hero. Well,
Yeah.
No,
He doesn't
wait, no, we can't get back on. We need to finish the intro before we get Black Adam built. I'm here. It's me.
No,
man.
yeah, no,
Your
please,
boy
no more.
Your boy Woodman. I got Joey. I got John. Got him. Bringing it back, we have Mr. Venacore joining us again, and it's been a damn while, but you know him, you love him. The handsomest boy in the land, Joe, joins us again.
so nice.
Vicer, I can't turn the light black. God damn it. Okay.
Just turn them off
Brown.
at that point.
Yeah,
right?
just the void.
Just the void. Okay, so Joe, it's been a bit since you've been on, so let's give
Yeah.
the lovely viewers a little bit. If they don't, what's your experience with RPGs, and furthermore, what's your experience with Final Fantasy VII?
Okay, so
You better not
RPGs.
Diego this. You better not Diego this.
Hold on.
What's that? I've never played one.
Give me 1 second. I have a little thing I actually wrote about my experiences with RPGs.
Oh fuck yeah!
Ooh.
I love that.
It's folks, if you know, if harsh language and vulgarity upsets you, you might want to turn down the
Turn down the
volume a little
volume.
bit here.
YouTube.
Kazoo, turn
okay,
it down.
so
Your virgin
I,
ears can't
I
handle it.
wrote this before, and I hope this means a lot to me, and I hope it means a lot to you. A rocket-propelled grenade, or an RPG, is a shoulder-fired missile weapon that launches rocket equipped with an explosive warhead. Most RPGs can be carried by an individual soldier and are frequently used as anti-tank weapons. These warheads can be affixed to a rocket motor, which repels the RPG towards the target, and they are stabilized with fins. Some RPGs are reloadable, with new rocket-propelled grenades, while others are single-use. RPGs are generally loaded from the front. I hope that
you have to pay bits for that kind of thing to happen. I'm just saying.
We got ourselves a manageable man.
I gotta take another social media hiatus.
Here you go, Vicer.
That and what Vicer just said.
And you get Joe.
Yo, the Wikipedia page for RPGs goes off. There's a lot.
I bet. I'm actually I'm surprised that Vicer hasn't because we get Train Fact, where he donates bits and copies parts of just transportation-based wiki entries to the text-to-speech.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised. I feel like the RP that's like the natural end goal of that is we make our way from one RPG to the other by the end of it. You know.
You guys are just playing Call of Duty RPGs only.
Mm-hmm.
I have never played Final Fantasy VII. It is one of the few I haven't actually played.
Cool.
Psycho.
I don't know.
Nice.
My first one was 8, and then I played 6, and I played 1 through 4. I just never got around to 7.
Well, like I said, it's always a good excuse for us to explain a little bit more and touch back on the story, previous events, as well as like game mechanics and stuff like that. So it's always it's kind of good having someone around with not as much experience.
I just really thank you, Zins. Hair compliments are the only way to get me to instantly love you. So I do indeed love you. Should you desire to leave your family, please go ahead and join mine. Venacor said he would, but he hasn't yet. So
only need to play tactics. I feel weird saying this, but I like John's hair today. Hell
I just saw that.
Dude, no, John grown it out.
Just saw that.
Yeah.
John Grown.
John Groham.
I love the beard.
It's majestic. This man's got the kiosks and the beard, man. Like, you can't beat the combo. The kiosks and the beard.
A good time.
Benny, you want to give everyone a little update on your RPG and Final Fantasy VII experience before we hop on over to some gameplay?
Sure. Let's do it.
The dulcet tones of Mr. Venicourt.
Final Fantasy and I go way back, man. Final Fantasy 1 was the first game I ever bought with my own money when I was 5 years old in 1990. And it helped me learn how to read, funny enough. Because, you know, when you're 5, 6 years old, you're not the best at reading. I used to ask my mom what the different words were, and we would play it together.
Aww.
But Final Fantasy VII came out like at the tail end of middle school, right beginning of high school for me. So that was like the core of my like caveman gaming days. I was just that kid who just couldn't get enough, like eating RPGs for breakfast. So FF7 was like the greatest thing that had ever happened in my entire life the day it came out. And I still remember all of the hype, like back when they used to hype up games years before, and we would get demo discs in magazines and such, and like the Tobal #1 demo. I can't tell you how many times I played that. And you know, nothing but good memories. So it's always fun to come back and revisit and have some fun with FF7. I love it. I think it's a wonderful game. It is not my favorite of the series. My favorite is 6.
Yeah.
Freaking love 7. I freaking love 7.
6 we wanted to do on the first season so bad, but that was one of those that that's a banger. We'll save that when we got some.
Well, I mean, it's only the second great, tied with the best video game of all time.
Pfizer, nice.
What's the best video game of all time?
Well, it's like that and Chrono Trigger, honestly.
Okay, thank you.
Those are the pinnacle.
Chrono Trigger's so
Chrono
good.
Trigger is my
Everyone's too in agreement here. I'm just gonna say I'm rocking this FF5 shirt. So I'm gonna say this is not what I think, but FF5 is better.
I don't know, man.
This is not. I'm just being devil's advocate.
You got Earthbound. I want to give fucking 6 a quick shout out to my birthday present. He made me a shirt with Master Belch and fucking says "Slop 'em up, boys."
Slop 'em up!
RPG friend shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not even. There we go.
Amazing.
But wanted to give
Slop 'em up.
our boys.
You know, and we all used to be
shout-out.
huge pieces of shit.
We
But we're
did.
not anymore.
We're not anymore.
We're not anymore, but we're huge pieces of
People can
shit.
change, Joe.
Huge piles
They
of
can.
barf. Oh.
I'm afraid the baby thinks people can't change.
I want to know, before we get going, I want to hear from everybody. Favorite RPG of all time, indisputable. Go.
Gears. I say it with fucking. It's what I think before this show, I was always like, oh yeah, I'm back and forth between Earthbound. It depends on what day you ask me and stuff like that. But I think like forged in the fires of the online JRPG community, I think I could just flat out say that Xenogears is my overall number one.
Did you say RPG or JRPG?
RPG.
Oh fuck. Okay. Hyperdimensional Neptunia is sick.
Fuck
No,
off.
Wow.
no, absolutely not. I think I want to say Xenogears too. Yeah, it's up there. Fuck it.
You guys see that statue I posted in
Do
the
it.
general chat today? In the,
I
the,
did.
the
Oh.
Did.
oh, it's fucking.
I ordered the Veltal the Voltel id. Sorry, I can't speak. I ordered that, but I don't think it's coming out for the next couple months.
No, yeah, it's got a bit. So I think they can click that in chat to see.
Mine is Final Fantasy Tactics. I have no problem throwing
Hell
that
yeah.
right out there. I adore
Tactics is
6.
fucking amazing.
I adore
Tactics
6,
is
but
really good.
Tactics is actually my favorite game ever made. So there you go.
I'm going to be a normie here. I'm going to say Fire Red.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you have taste, my friend, because you put Gen 3 remakes over Gen 1 because you're not
Yeah.
an idiot.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, you taste.
Who says Gen 1 is better than the Gen 3 remakes? I
No,
mean, there's some
they're
things
insane.
about them that are better, sure.
There's
Give me the
there's
fucking
things that are more
Isles,
charming.
boy.
Yeah, Sevi Isles.
Yeah, no, but when I was in high school, I basically used to speedrun that game. Like, I got it down to like I think 8 hours.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sorry for what I just
Final
said.
Fantasy Stevie Island. Thank God. Good job, Joey.
See, Super RPG Enemies is here, and I have to say, as your one follower, Super RPG Enemies, I am
Yeah.
I am certainly a little disappointed we have not seen a stream.
what
So-
in Super RPG Enemies? Do you guys have like a
Sorry.
I have
nemesis?
a nemesis, apparently.
Yeah, we do.
Whoa!
It's been what, like 6 months or so since Super RPG enemies would come around and yell at us at whatever we were doing.
They occasionally get a gift sub.
Yeah, that's my favorite is when people purposefully gift sub Super RPG and it's not like a psyop. It's not like Joey sitting there like on
No,
like,
I'm too lazy for
three freaking IP blockers. Like doing that is it's like that's what we got to do. We got to convince him to gift sub the mean guy. That's how we get him. That's how we get the one sub out of
You
him.
say that, but I also just changed where I was connecting to my VPN from. But I swear to God, I'm not Super RPG Enemies, man. That's too much work for me.
Okay, let me. I'll do the classic like Frank villain voice for the thing. Oh, you'll see, friends. I'll have you know my thumbs are just like Frank's, but better. But better.
I like the concept of Super RPG Enemies just rebroadcasting one of our streams, but like inverted.
Reversed
Or like in reverse.
and in negative
down.
color. In
Negative
negative
color.
Yes,
color.
in negative
Upside
color.
down
Oh
with
my
the
God.
Play it backwards. Play it
Yeah.
backwards.
Superposed.
Just fucking. Oh my God, that's so funny.
I don't think we heard from John on the question. John, what is your favorite?
I gotta go with the RPG 29 because of the tandem charge high explosive anti-tank warhead.
No, yeah, I think I'm with you there. It's probably the best choice.
Fair.
John
Oh,
got
the
him,
comedy
God.
assassin.
The comedy assassin.
Comedy
Jesus
No.
assassin.
But going back, yeah, Joe nailed it when he said Chrono Trigger, in my opinion. That was
Excellent.
mine.
It's a good pick.
Like-
It's a good pick.
Dude, that is
Whatever-
a top pick. Top pick.
Whatever you guys do, don't watch the Cerulean Skies tier list podcast that we did because it's gonna fucking upset you.
Oh, I cannot wait to watch the Cerulean Skies tier list podcast
Dude,
right after this.
They made me put Chrono Trigger in C tier. Like, they
Oh.
forced me to put it in C tier.
That's upsetting.
wrong.
It's
How
one of the
could
most
you-
cursed tier lists I've ever seen.
Wow, what happened there?
Well, part of it was like irony poison, and part of it was like
Irony poison.
they really didn't like Chrono Trigger. They thought it was like extremely
Whoa.
mid.
This is a video game?
It is.
Yeah.
It looks so
Surprisingly.
good.
I know, it's so realistic, isn't it?
Wait till
No,
you
the
see these
graphics are
bro.
fucking ins- Oh!
Whoa! Look at how much
Let me-
better it looks now. This,
watch
Benny,
this.
there's the tier list.
Let me blow your fucking mind
Oh,
here really
no.
quick. Watch
Holy shit!
Hold on,
Holy
watch this.
shit! Holy shit!
Anger of the Land, brother.
Oh!
Oh, we got some hog. Is he posting
We got-
hog? No, his hog is covered.
He's just hanging
Whoa.
hog. That's all.
Yo, I didn't know this was X-rated.
Hold on, what?
got-
What am I missing?
Get some
So
I'm just
gameplay.
looking at the tier list. Sorry.
Sweet gameplay.
Oh, those
what's up,
dogs,
Connor?
they got flipped.
Welcome,
Oh,
man.
oh my God! Illusion of Gaia and Chrono Trigger.
Oh, you put Chrono in B tier.
Chrono's a
Yeah,
beast.
that
put
was
it all the way down.
tier.
Yeah, that was the only thing I couldn't let it stay in C tier. But C for Chrono made sense. So
Oh
like,
God!
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
So,
Ah.
How many
What
people
kills
in those
me-
two buildings?
This could be worse. I guess.
Dragon Quest 9 and D is fucking upsetting, but D for Dragon Quest.
No,
So
do better. Do better.
D for do better.
D for do better.
Is that a fucking xenomorph?
you know,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, dude, since before we go into Nibelheim, which is like such an important area, we even had like a flashback there and stuff like that. Does someone want to maybe give Joe a little primer on what's happened so far and why this next area is gonna be like important?
No.
No.
Not particularly.
I played the remake. I understand.
John's really good at this. This
Hold
is my
up.
favorite thing.
Oh,
John's ability to be succinct
Forcing
is
me.
impressive.
To succinct this.
Yeah.
We're a group of vigilantes who are trying to save
Yeah.
the planet.
Okay.
We blew up a reactor in a really corporate-run town, and now we're out exploring the world, trying to find out why the guy with the yellow spiky hair seems to have memory issues.
Okay. And where do the time ghosts come into play?
That's not in this.
What?
Joe, that's not in this.
That is what makes it. That is what makes the remake what it is. The concept of the time ghosts were not here before.
Hold on, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. So
Okay.
hold on, just
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Actually, Final Fantasy VII Remake is not a remake, but it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's if you imagine and the sequel, they take place in parallel universes that are knowledgeable of each other's existence.
Well, it's kind of Frank, actually, it's kind of debatable whether or not it's a parallel universe or not.
I'm just gonna wait till they release the whole game.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna release in 2032. It's so funny to make that joke every single time anyone talks about Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's gonna come out 12 years. It's so fucking funny.
I like the
dude.
Getty Images is now canon in the remake.
Oh,
Yes,
dude, that
that is
killed
that
me.
is bad. Oh my god.
Finally.
Like-
Oh.
Finally, someone touches on the real issues.
Yeah.
Did they ever
And
fix
that
the...
PC that they were using with no cables plugged in. I love it.
Jesus. Did they ever fix the door?
Yes.
Okay, that's
That
good.
was the first thing I read about with the
Jesus,
PS5
the
version. Yeah.
door. Oh
Mhm.
my God! It was
So, okay.
disturbing.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
yeah,
okay.
like,
that
it was
that's a
kinda-
reference. That was a reference. You guys just didn't see it. That was
Yeah,
a
it was
reference to
yeah,
the
yeah.
PS1
Yeah.
textures.
It was physically jarring when I saw
Yeah,
that
it's like
door.
this
I
gorgeous
was like-
game, meticulously built, and this like 2 poly door.
Barret? Who's Barret?
Usually a guest.
Usually a guess. Which one of you boys are
You
bears?
feel the planet burning.
That's pretty good. All right.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I like that line.
Cloud, did you lie to us?
His name is Bingus13, okay? The
There's
numbers,
Bingus.
it's numerical, not Roman numerals.
Normally
I'm
read
not
13.
lying.
That's what makes it so funny to me, man.
It is. That's the chef's kiss on it, really. I remember
goodness.
the intense heat of the flames on my loins.
Stop it. Dirty.
Whoa. Going for the X-rated
That's it.
version.
That's what we're ending on, boys.
Wait,
Yeah,
Lloyd.
The
Turning
fires
Lloyd.
on my loins.
is this the village he's from?
Yes. Yes.
Nibble ham.
Okay, I remember the
Possibly.
windmill from the little cutscene from the new video game.
Welcome to your stay.
Oh, are we gonna get to do our family conversation once again, Joey? The way that the Clouds family communicates with each other.
Oh, yeah, that was disgusting, man. That was absolutely gross. But I think Sephiroth
What's up
speaks
with
here.
this guy in the back here? What's he up to?
He's actually listening to the new Skrillex song right now.
Oh my
actually,
God.
just
Yeah.
released.
The one for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
Man in Black Cape?
Connor, oh my God. Man in black cape. He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. Received Luxors.
Luxors.
This is your moment, Venny. I believe in you.
Must go to reunion.
Yeah. Put that on the reel,
that's
folks.
Zathras from Babylon 5.
Check
That's
on
what
my
that is.
email.
Check them out. Yes! Oh, the strong bad emails. Hell yeah.
Oh, strong bad. God, there's just a flush of memories now.
Vicer, we don't focus on that part of it. Shouldn't
Yeah,
bad.
if they didn't want to die, then they would have gotten real jobs. And
Yeah, they would have
pulled
pulled themselves up by their bootstraps, right, Joey?
Yep.
And moved
Wait, are
on
we
top
still-
of the plate.
Pulled
Are we still
himself on top
talking
of the
about
plate.
Strong Bad?
Yes.
Yes.
No, we're talking about chat.
Conservative strong bad.
I don't like that. I mean, he kind of is, but
He kind of is, man. We gotta face facts.
man, I love this art before it became hyper clean.
Oh, I think every episode we talk about just like the nice pre-rendered backgrounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're so nice.
I like.
Well,
yeah, I'm a pre-rendered slut.
Well, we're
So-
Saga fans, so I mean we
We're
have
Saga.
to be.
Me
Well,
too.
I was talking about the avatars. I like the art style for
Oh,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Got him, Kazoo. Got him.
Before everything had to be anime.
It's pretty fucking anime, brother. You know what I'm saying?
They were so cool. The style of this game was so
Yo,
cool.
this guy making a pizza pie?
Body block. Body block. Body blocks.
There we go.
There we
He
go.
wasn't letting me out.
There we go.
He has a tattoo of the number 12. He has something as well. These
Why are
guys
you
seem
all-
really well off.
Why is he hanging out in the evil room? The fucking Silent Hill 2 ass room.
Yeah.
It's got like fucking shit smeared on the walls.
Or maybe
What
No,
the
that's
fuck?
Silent
fire.
Hill for the room, Joe. Get it right.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know, I haven't played the room actually.
Yeah, same.
There's too many.
actually.
It's one of my favorite Silent Hills, honestly.
There's too many pieces of media called the room or some variation of it. So
Room
I'm
with a
sick of
number.
it.
Oh,
involved.
hi, Pam Head.
Someone had to say it.
No,
I have never,
Arcadium.
I have never played a Silent Hill game before, and
Really?
yeah, it wasn't for any reason. It wasn't on purpose. It just got by me for so long that I just never went back and
They're pretty good.
yeah. So I've heard.
You should do
Um,
next Halloween, man.
Looking forward. Well, you know they're doing a remake,
Yeah.
and I don't know if anybody's seen the video, the trailer, but it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I'm also excited for their weird feudal Japan Silent Hill thing.
That's the one. I'm
Yeah, that
really
one actually
excited
looks
for.
sick, but the remake, I don't know, man. Just give us support, brother.
I want to hope for it, but like,
Th-
I'm not. At least
I
I'm not
don't-
one of those people who be like, they changed Harry's facial expression in the mirror completely. I'm like, shut the fuck up, guys.
I
Actually
actually
ruined the feel.
I will be that guy for a second. A lot of the lighting choices they have chosen,
Yeah.
what I've seen from that remake,
Thank
kind
you
of
for
missed the
follow,
point.
Kapu.
Yep.
Mm. That's
The-
fair.
It's overproduced.
Yeah, Orthodox. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Knox?
As a fellow Kino connoisseur, I
Yeah,
think
You
Okay.
gotta play on the
Sure.
piano, Frank.
I
Wait, hold
think that
on,
the
okay.
also fuck Bloober Team. I'm sorry if you guys are Bloober Team fans.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
can't
too
stand
big on
Bloober
them.
Team, and as soon as I saw that logo, my heart just like sunk in my
Drop.
chest, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I'm still gonna get it though. I'm still gonna play it day one because I'm a Silent Hill slut also. So it's
Alright.
fine.
You know what's
silent
funny?
slut?
I do not remember. I do not remember the experiments in Nibelheim. I don't remember them being there. Funny enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, play that fucking piano.
Just hammer on them keys.
I'm the only one. Yeah, I'm the only one who hates Bloober Team. No one has ever had that opinion before. Not a single person. I'm
There we go.
extremely unique in this. In this.
Thank you. Thank
held
you.
fast
Thank you.
Bravo, bravo.
Good job, Frank.
Years of experience to bring you that tune.
Thank you. Thank you.
Play Megalovania.
No.
Listen,
Actually,
I knew
you
about
probably could play
I
Talk to the
knew-
dog.
I knew about Megalovania before it was cool to know about Megalovania,
Jesus
okay?
Christ.
I was a Homestuck. Jeez, guys.
Yeah.
Well, talk
talk
to
to
the
the
fucking
dog.
dog.
I did, he barked!
Talk
We
to
went-
it again.
All right, hold on, come here. Everyone,
What the
all right,
dog?
everyone listening? Everyone listening?
Oh, he whimpers.
Yeah,
What the
Vicer
fuck
got
are you
him.
doing to this dog?
Oh my
Mhm.
God, Vicer, stop.
Got him. What that dog doing?
What the dog doing, Proto?
Final dog. Dog with the fantasy.
Look, it's a little one.
That's
It's
the
like-
name
I
Oh,
like
of
to.
the next
There's
Final
there's a
Fantasy
there's a
game.
miniature
The mini.
I like to
Mini-me.
imagine that these guys are like the old like the tiny gangster and the big gangster. Yeah,
So, okay.
Where are we going, boss? Man, we're going to the reunion. See?
They
So
look
it's-
like fuck.
No,
what are they-
it's the kid. Remember the kid who repeated everything, who was in the house before?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
John.
Really?
I saw it as like a what do you call it? Matryoshka, Oshka doll.
So it's like
Thing?
it feels to me like all of
no.
the black hooded people are the ghosts of people who lived in the houses before.
Yeah, they're like simulacra of the former residents, right?
Right.
Actually, you guys are all wrong. Nomura is just a really big fan of Austin Powers, and that is his
Uh-huh.
reference
Mini-Me.
to Mini-Me.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Yeah, it's
That makes
very
sense.
deep.
That's
I-
right.
later you will run
Nomura
into.
didn't write this game.
Deep lore.
It's actually
tracks.
Nojima didn't. And fuck, what's the other guy? Fuck, what's the other guy? It starts with a T. What's his last name? Toriyama. Toriyama and Nojima.
Kira
We're gonna
Toriyama?
change Joey
Yeah,
explanation
Dragon
to
Ball?
Joey actually.
Joey
Joey actually.
Wait, where
We
does
got
this take
John
place?
got him. Joey actually.
Where does this take place in the Dragon Ball canon?
During the arc where Goku and Piccolo get their license.
I thought this was in
Oh,
the
shit.
5 minutes that Namek was exploding.
Yeah, that too, John.
Because that
it's
lasts
parallel.
like 3.5 years.
Yeah, it's parallel. It's
What about this? What about oxygen?
Okay, someone needs to like write these numbers down for me when we go and find them because we need to basically.
Aren't they
we need
always
to-
the same 3
Are
numbers?
they?
yeah,
Are
I think
they-
they're
yeah.
always the same.
Okay, well then.
Yo,
we'll just-
You could just go
Hell
straight to
Saga.
it. You can
Can
just
I?
go straight
But
if you know
I
the
love
numbers.
This place. I want to explore it just a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's where you find out they made how they made Mew
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. This
Yes.
is Cinnabar Island. Yeah,
or Mewtwo. I'm sorry.
yeah. No, Mew is the real one. Mewtwo is
Yeah.
the fake
Happy
one. Ooh, I love
Halloween.
this. Got Ichabod Crane from Clay Fighter right here.
Listen, they're called
33 and a
dorky.
third.
They're excuse me. They're called dorky faces. Thank you very much.
Grenade bomb feels redundant.
Sculptor's cut or regular edition?
Have
the
a hot
sculptor's
potato.
Ooh,
Yeah,
going
Thanks.
expensive.
Rest in peace, Hunter. I'm just kidding. Hunter's fine.
Hunter, a good man gone too soon.
Always in our hearts, pour one out.
That's the and then we'll bring him back like nothing ever happened. And here we have again. It's Hunter. You know him. Nothing
No,
bad
well-
happened to him.
there's a long arc that happened off camera where we resurrected him. We had to go to the fair, talk to the guy in like the tent, do the, I can't remember what you do.
Yeah, we had to get the
doll.
clone doll. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that reference and I appreciate it.
Combo's in chat if you need it, Frank.
What?
Combo's in chat if you need it. The safe combination.
I thought it was like a combo, like the snack.
Oh, I'd love to have some combos right now.
Dude, I love that's my favorite shitty trash food.
What's your go-to combo?
Oh,
Pizza
dude,
pretzel.
the pretzel, yeah, the pretzel one is really the pretzel cheddar is the best, but the pizza one's pretty good. The only thing about
I love
the pizza one is acid
so
reflux.
I love pizza one, man. I love artificial pizza flavored.
It'll destroy
pizza
you later.
Pringles.
Pizza Pringles.
Pizza Pringles
You know
are good,
what?
man.
So listen, if they got these new white cheddar Pringles, and they're the ruffled Pringles, and they're actually good as fuck.
Huh. Interesting.
Don't
I
get
can
the
talk-
Doesn't have to be
roasted
white
garlic
cheddar,
ones.
Frank.
I can talk snack food just as much as I could talk RPGs. So
I've not had
Hey, let's
caramel
go.
combos.
this
Oh,
is
nice.
this is
There were,
okay.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
I
bro.
have sweet combos.
Tier
I
list
have a-
time.
I have a $100 Japanese snack box coming in like a
Whoa.
week that I'm gonna
Oh,
that I'm gonna record and have some fun with.
What's in it? Do you know?
Yeah. I'd have to go look, but it was like custom. It was like super duper specific. It contains a can of the famous curry Pringles as well.
Whoa!
Oh, I would fuck
Do you
with
want to
that.
scare six and two-thirds with one
would love
statement?
that. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that
it's
is
just-
dude, there you go. Me and Joey, two flavors of madness right
Yeah.
there.
God damn it.
But tell me the story. What is the deal with the? with
Dude,
the-
okay,
Anti-curry.
he's
Long
anti-curry, and we use his dislike of curry as like a way to race bait him.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So he just says it doesn't taste very good, and I think I'm still convinced that he hasn't like actually had good curry.
I'm gonna
But
bring
I could be
him
wrong,
and
I don't
his
know.
fucking brother by, and I'm gonna cook for him one of these days, and I'll fucking change their mind. If anyone can, it's me.
Oh
you
boy.
baby.
Y'all
Yeah,
Frank
so
can
we
turn the
have-
party again.
Joe will
we
tell you I
have-
can cook. He's eating the glorious.
Yeah.
I got as many anime and video game snacks as I could find. For example, we have the Spy X Family wafers. We have the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
Yo!
vanilla cookies. We have
Yo!
Pokemon
Hey.
Chocolate Pikachu biscuits coming.
Woo.
We have Pringles Japan famous Tokyo curry. Japanese chips variety pack, which I'm a big chip guy, so that was
Okay.
for me.
Chipman?
We have the Chainsaw Man Zone Blood energy drink
Whoa!
coming.
Does
Oh,
it make
yeah.
you
When they-
feel existential dread?
We're gonna find out.
I was
can't
surprised
wait.
how
I
many,
don't
like-
know, man. I feel
find out.
like Vicer, no.
Curry's top
No.
tier. I'll
Kirby
fight. I'll
or-
die on that hill. It's such a deep,
Yeah.
complex flavor that gives you like a full body feel if it's good. It makes you like warm and happy on the inside. I will go to war for curry.
That's accurate. That's
I mean,
accurate.
but I kind of understand because you can make curry subtle, right?
Mhm.
But like I get it in a way because like if you don't want curry in that moment, right? And then it's like in something that you're eating, it's hard to get away from it. So I do get that. But like at the same time it's so good. It's
Oh.
like I don't know.
Mississippi Science is here, and she just dropped a love letter right into my heart because curry ramen is my
A curry
favorite.
udon too.
Dude, that's what I just had
favorite
yesterday.
thing to get. Favorite thing to get at
Yeah.
our local ramen shop. I go every Monday, so it's just the key to my heart right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, I have.
Vicer, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that would probably kill Vicer. Vicer,
Oh.
his like gallbladder exploded, so he can't eat like bad food from like so
Oh,
that kind of
oh,
stuff
yeah.
probably
that's-
would-
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks. That sucks. My cousin has the same problem. So
I
get it.
I always feel so bad because all the food that I make that is generally stuff that he can only eat like a bite of, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, man. I just want you to eat my food. I love you, buddy.
You know, those little pumpkin head things remind me of something from Persona. I forget what they're called, but
Jack I know what you're talking about. It's the it's not Jack Frost, but it's the pumpkin Jack. Are they just called Jack O'Lantern?
Yeah, they're Jack-o'-lantern. The pumpkin. Yeah.
So
I have it right there. It's over there somewhere.
Did you have any special Kit Kat flavors included in that snack pack?
No, only because one of my best buddies gets the Japan crate every month. So we have tried all of them at this point.
I don't know that you've tried. There's like 400. It's insane.
Okay, then we probably tried like 150 of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I've got a friend in Japan who helps find obscure systems for me, and usually when he sends me something, I'm like, dude. Run into the local center and grab whatever special Kit Kats you've got available at the moment.
Nice.
Curry Kit Kats.
Big shout outs to Game.film. They found us on TikTok.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure
nice.
that's our first direct TikTok conversion. My heart is full and my time is well spent. I'm glad you enjoy it, man.
I was gonna say Frank puts in a lot of work on the TikTok stuff. I do absolutely nothing with that. So big props to
that's all
Big Frank.
work.
Big Frank Wood putting in the TikTok work. So folks, if you like what you see, if you see what you like,
Out there with fucking the Gen Zers and the Gen Alphas
It's true.
in the mines.
In the fucking sticks. I'm out there dancing. I'm just kidding. I'm putting the clips.
Frank, give me your best renegade.
Yeah, fuck off.
Nah.
Frank, hit the gritty. Quickly.
Frank, I know you can stanky leg.
All I can do is the soldier boy. I'm sorry.
You kids and your flossing.
Funny Brit. Oh, you get a really good enemy skill here. I forgot what it's from. I think it's from the guy who's like hanging off the sickle thing.
Ooh, okay.
Vicer was memeing about it being inspired by SMT, but that mob definitely looks like an SMT mob.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I just got reflected and fucked.
I saw that.
Not
You got
in a good
reflected
way.
bad.
Reflected and fucked.
I mean, listen, I have a way with words, all right?
Reflected and fucked. Oh man,
It's really cool that
that's a
Blanca's
different
in this.
Wait, who is Blanca?
Blanca, yeah.
Yeah, Blanca.
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
Blanca. We got
Fire
electric
Blanca.
Blanca.
Red
Fire Blanca.
It's the Alolan variant.
Olin Blanca.
The Alolan variant. Wow.
Yeah. Galarian
Wow.
Blanca.
Hot damn, that's been a minute.
Yo,
Wow.
you know, like, regular Blanca's pretty good, but when they introduced Alolan Blanca, it really put him up in the meta. You can really actually use him on a team now, which is, like, kind
Yeah.
of messed up, because before
Yeah.
you could only use Blancu, which has
Blanca,
better
yeah.
moves.
With
Wow.
the Eviolite, Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to. I'm a Blanca main.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, hold characters for life.
That's me, baby. Well, only Bison and Blanca, really. I think it was. I play Rose and Blanca, which is a kind of a weird mix of two characters, but one's honest, one's degenerate. So depending on how I feel. Panda,
took
you're
out-
late, but you're here. That's all that matters.
What up, Panda? They took
Hello.
out my favorite character's favorite move in the latest and last iteration of Blaze Blue, and I'm a little salty about it, if we're being honest.
No, Frank whipped me in Third Strike. It was a clean whooping.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just did fundamentals. It was fun.
Yeah,
though.
I don't even do. I played Remy, so I didn't even have fundamentals.
Yeah, you did play
But
Bad
redo 'em.
Guile.
Go up. Go back.
Can't go in there yet.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have the key.
You're right. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just go into that shop right there, Frank. Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. Look at this dumb motherfucker out here showing me his fucking groin. He's like, "Look at
Oh,
me,
this mob
motherfucker."
rules.
It actually is.
Yo,
kinda cool.
Ice
It's
Cube
definitely,
Wow.
definitely like a double, like uncirced guy coming at you. Like he's got the old turtleneck.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Two fucking prehensile, uncut penises.
Coming at you.
You know what?
I like the animations on this.
Oh,
guy.
it's sick.
Two likes from Zelda.
Yeah.
Coming here to eat your shield, brother.
Oh,
Here
and
it
only
is.
one of them dies
I
at
love
first
all
too.
of
It's so
those.
cool.
Half
I
death.
love all the little skulls in the background. Like, they're
This
just
is
like,
Gothland now.
yeah, we got to make this spooky. What do we do? I don't know. Just
Yang's
like
happy.
throw
Skulls and
Yang's
three
happy.
skulls in the background.
What
Oh,
is
it's
going
yin and yang.
on?
These like super cinematic.
What the hell? It's
You know what has this
badass.
a lot is.
I think it was a boss.
FF8 has this too. A lot of enemies have like super long, weirdly cinematic animations.
Yeah, good point.
Are you gonna die, bro? What are you doing?
He's just
Hold
vibing,
on,
man.
Hold on,
Twitching.
hold on.
He is
For
just
real.
He just
I'm
be
happy.
happy.
Hey, whoosh. Oh my
Is that a
god.
yang in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh,
Here it is again.
Are there supposed to be ribs, or is he just like scrunkly?
Scrunkly.
Yeah.
I saw
Get
that
the fuck
fast
out
forward,
of here,
Frank.
guy.
I saw that
So
fast
interesting.
forward.
Dude, I was getting sick of it. I was like,
He-
come the
he
fuck
should have been-
on, bro.
I love how Frank's like, okay, I'll use God mode, but I won't turn off encounters. This has
Right.
been. We're 10 episodes in, and this is still the theme. Wait, are we 10? Yeah, episode 10. Hell yeah.
I know,
Is
I
this
said
longer
that
than Shining
earlier.
Force already?
Oh, dude,
yeah.
we're not even halfway through this damn game, and we're already on
Yeah.
episode 10.
Yeah, yikes. Damn.
This
We're
is
gonna
around
be
the time when
here
RPGs starting to get long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, but to me, 7 is not like incredibly long. I think
Whoa.
Sephiroth
Sephiroth! Whoa!
being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion?
I don't even know what a reunion is. My high school invited me to one, and I was like, fuck you guys.
Genova will be at the
Oh,
reunion.
she was really hot.
Genova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies.
Yeah, cool.
Genova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient?
I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibble. If you wish to know, then follow.
Reunion? Calamity from the skies?
They call me
I
the
love when
calamity
he
from Cerulean
Fucking
Skies.
Chucks that shit at him. Shut up, Joey. Oh my god.
Throws a little
He
materia.
just chucks it at him like, fuck you.
Destruct.
Kind of badass, though.
It's kind of shit, dude. It's kind of fucking shit, dude, you know?
It's kind of,
Death.
I don't think I ever really used death in this game. I can't really... I use level... a couple bosses are actually susceptible to level 5 death, but...
I've used death to try to catch chocobos.
does it work?
Just
It works like
killing off the two side enemies. It never hits the chocobo, so if they accidentally die before and it shifts to another enemy, it hits the chocobo, but they don't run away.
that's good. That's a good tip. I did not know that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I used death extensively in 13 and 15, but
Oh,
never,
yeah, in 13
never
it's
before that. Yeah, it's so good at 13.
unless
Yeah.
we're talking Vanish, Death, or X Zone, I never really used
X
those
Zone.
too much.
X Zone.
Nice.
This man on the
Nice.
Woolsey names.
You know
Damn.
it, baby.
Very good.
Fuck, what's the name of the actual... it's, Fuck, what's it called? What's the X Zone's actual name? Vanish?
I-
Thought it was
Oh.
X Zone.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
that
but
was
only
it.
in the Woolsey translation.
Hmm.
Fuck, hold on.
Only in the most true and correct version.
Oh yeah, it's a negative status effect in 12 too. That's so funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hate that you can't target things when certain animations
right?
are going.
Get
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
done.
This happens with Knights of the Round too. So you get to
Oh
sit
my
there and
God,
watch
yeah.
a 3-minute animation.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Fast forward is definitely a gift from God for that moment.
Satellite beam.
Satellite beam.
Fuck
Right.
Yeah.
Satellite.
I think that's his last limit too. Oh no, there's
No.
one more.
There's 2 more. There's
Yeah,
one
yeah,
level
He
3
got
and a
that. He
level
got
4.
that shit before fucking Cloud.
He did.
Yeah, because you've been spamming grenade bomb and it's been
Yeah.
wiping out the enemies. Yeah, buddy. So if you use satellite beam enough times, you'll get the next limit break.
Loving the little camera angles in this.
Oh, it's so cool.
They're fun.
Nice and cinematic.
Yeah.
Fixed camera angles, man. Bring us back.
Seriously.
I'm just saying.
I'm like you, Joey. I loved that stuff. That was just it was just always so. That was the most impressive. Artistically, to me, that was the most impressive part of FF7 were the pre-rendered backgrounds.
Oh yeah, I never thought this game looked bad. I think there's been this weird agenda, this liberal agenda in the last decade about people saying stuff like, "Oh, FF7 looks like shit. The characters look like Legos." Yeah. And I feel like it's kind of part of it's just contrarian, you know?
No, I think it's really impressive for a Roblox game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, God fucking damn it, Joe.
Joe got him.
Yeah,
Joe got
seriously,
him.
we got 2 Gothams here. This man.
Frank had to walk away to prep for the safe.
Yeah. He's like, well, you know, this is going to be a tough time in a young man's life. When he has to, you might want to go out and save just in case.
What
Just
happens in the safe?
If you fuck up the safe, you can't continue with this part, right?
Well, you can keep trying.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
It's just when you open it, you face a boss, and you get a materia and a key.
It's the boss.
The boss,
Big
is,
ugly red thing.
Bruce Springsteen.
Whoa, he's in
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, bro, he's in this.
Whoa!
I didn't want to tell you. As a
Holy
big New
shit.
Jersey fan,
You know, you'd be surprised.
we here at Super RPG Friends, our location may be Florida, but our hearts are in Jersey.
Always.
Oh,
Hey,
Listen,
yo. Listen, you want to come on down, get a little Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on a hard roll? That's the
Bacon
best
and
way to
eggs.
start your fucking morning.
I was talking to our one of our other friends from Jersey the other day, and I said Taylor ham and egg, and she got so fucking mad at
She's
me.
like, it's pork roll. I'm
Yeah, and
wrong.
it's like, okay, fine.
Definitely from Jersey. Hell yeah. That's how you know.
That's how you know.
It's like a test.
Well,
Mhm.
it's dependent on where you're from in Jersey.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
There's a cafe on the east side of town here that's owned by a buddy who he's from Jersey, and he actually on his menu he put New Jersey pork roll, and he has it brought in. He has it brought in, so you can get it. You can get it.
So good. Publix carries it. Get it from.
Nice.
I'd like to think that it's transported like a armored truck, like one of those money trucks.
yeah. The big truck, a guy, 2 keys, have to unlock the
Refrigerated
back.
armor.
Yeah.
Open
And
it
a
up.
keyblade.
Same time.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man follows it to make sure that no one robs it.
Yeah, the shockers rolling up.
yeah. Soon all the Taylor ham will be mine. I don't know.
can never stop me, Spider-Man. The Taylor ham and egg will be mine, and then the city of Jersey will have nothing to eat for lunch and breakfast.
City of Jersey. Hell yeah. Is there a Spider? Because Spider-Man has been adapted in so many. Oh, this guy, Frank.
I'm a big.
I love this
am
guy.
the closest thing you'll get to a Spider-Man expert right now. Let's go.
Is there ever been a parallel Spider-Man thing where he's there's been a parallel Spider-Man where he's from Jersey instead of New York?
I actually don't know.
Let's make
It's a
it
pretty.
so.
It's a pretty consistent thing for him to make fun of Jersey.
Yeah. I do remember that, especially in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yes. Let me look that up. Jersey Spider-Man.
Jersey Spider-Man.
His name is just Bruce. It's literally
Yeah.
just Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. Bruce, parentheses,
Did
Spider-Man.
Barret just dab? Did Barret just dab? Did anybody else see that?
Yes.
A little bit.
Wow.
I
No,
think
he
I
like
gotta
no, he full on dabbed just now.
Hey, oh, Gabo! Hey,
Oh, no,
you can't keep rolling through the city like this.
I think
No,
you
it's-
might need manipulate for this.
Yeah, maybe you think.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the
'cause
enemy
he's not
called
doing
again?
Anything.
What's
He is just
the name of the
sitting
enemy?
He is
Just use a single target. A
Givrango.
single target magic.
Gira-
Girafalgo?
Yeah.
Um,
Girofelgo.
Eurofelgo.
No, there is no talk of a new Spider-Man from New Jersey, but I can read you the New Jersey article on the Marvel fandom database.
Okay. That's important.
In 1942, the Nazi mad scientist was hiding out in an undisclosed Jersey City. He created a massive octopus to attack nearby New York City.
No.
Let's
It's
see.
the Watchmen.
I don't know. This isn't as fun as you would hope it'd be. It's just like here's some times superheroes fought supervillains in New Jersey.
I'm wrong, Frank. It's not this guy.
Okay.
No.
You see
Sorry,
what
I don't
that
know
was?
why I thought. I just remembered this mob. I don't know. I just know you could knock him off his little scythe. His oh fuck, what's the guy's name?
Albert.
Yeah, fuck. Gordeau from Unist.
I'm
That's what it is.
still waiting for him.
Oh my god. I said Gordo, not Goodo.
Hey, listen.
God.
That was good. That was good.
That hurt, man. That like made me have to pee. I can't
You
explain
clenched.
why or how, but it did.
Yeah, you clench.
Finally.
Stardust Ray, that thing looks sick.
Stardust Ray is badass.
Stardust
Holy fuck,
Ray.
you're level
Hell yeah.
30?
Shut up.
Oh, what the
It's
fuck?
fine. All right.
Is that
Oh my
high or
God.
low?
What's this combination?
It's in chat.
I didn't.
Here, I'll hold on.
In the admin chat.
Right 36.
Oh,
left
okay.
10.
I thought you meant in
Here,
like
post it again.
the Twitch chat. Okay.
Oh,
It's in the
no, I
Twitch
can do
chat
it in the
now.
Twitch chat now.
No, it's okay. Joey just did. Thank you. All right, right 36.
Yeah, John. Too slow.
Wrong chat. Wrong chat. Left 10.
I love the
Right
font.
59. Right 97.
Oh, hurry up there, Frankie. You got. Oh, come on, buddy.
There
Yeah,
we
you're-
go.
Oh,
baby.
snap! First try.
Yes.
I did it.
Oh, this is actually kind of hard for this part of the game if you're
What
not.
But he's
the-
level 30.
God. Yeah, he's also
Hell yeah.
level 30 in God.
Is that like a Street Shark bad guy?
Yeah.
He does
There's
look-
a
that's-
toy of this. There's a gimmick
it's so
for this
cool.
fight too.
Whoa.
If you use magic, he turns to one half fully. And
Yeah.
if you use physical attacks, he turns to the other half fully. Something like that.
It's the liquid flame boss fight of this game. He be
Well, that
he be
cover
donking.
coming in clutch.
Imagine like just doing some like urban exploring and like walking into a room and just seeing this. Like
I mean, Jersey.
Yeah.
They're a
We do
power
live in
plant.
Florida still, Mr. Pacific Northwest.
oh yeah,
We're still
sorry.
stuck here. This is what
Also-
we cut. We're stuck with these
Shiva-
monstrosities.
Shiva kind of looks Jersey too, like a Jersey thought.
It's
I
the
can say
hair.
that.
It's the high
Yeah,
hair.
Apparently-
it's the
Yeah.
high, yeah.
It's
She
the
doesn't
high
have
hair.
black hair. It doesn't work.
I got a question for you
That's
guys
fair.
and chat. What is your favorite Final Fantasy summon, and why is it not Bahamut?
Because it's Bahamut Zero.
Fuck.
That's a good point.
Got him.
I got him.
I don't know. Like I feel like it's hard, especially post 15, which did the summons so fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
It would
15
be hard
summons
to do
are
them worse
the best.
than
I think.
15.
I honestly think 15 has the best like summon animations in the series.
Oh
Too bad
yeah,
there's
no,
five
they're
of them.
incredible.
And that they're triggered in
get
one
this-
of the dumbest
get this-
ways.
Get this fucking Joker out of here.
Get this.
Get this guy the fuck
What a
outta
bunch of
here.
jokers.
Get this guy the fuck out of here.
Hey, I don't know if that looks like a good. I think we should go to doghype.com, Frank.
Yeah, you think?
Dog hype. Dodge hype.
I think we-
Dodgehype.com.
Yeah, I think
Doge.
that's yeah.
I mean, I'll go off the rails.
He's gonna give you fucking free promotion on your channel here.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Yeah, that sounds real good. Sorry.
Oh no, it's good. I gotta go off the rails, and I have a special place in my heart for Yojimbo. If you're talking,
Hell yeah.
if you're talking summons, my boy. And
My
he,
favorite.
he made it into FF14, the Stormblood
There he
expansion,
is.
Yep.
as a boss at the end of one of the dungeons. He was the
You
boss.
pick up
So
his,
cool.
his coins. It's
You
so
pick up
sick.
his. You pick up the yeah, exactly. You have to race against the dog to get to the coins before the dog can grab them, and that
Cool.
dictates how powerful the ultimate attack is. If you were able to pick up enough of his money before the dog got it all.
What's the dog's name? Daigoro? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Or Daigoro? I don't know how to say it. But yeah, no, the Yojimbo rules, and it's so funny because you can one-shot one of the hardest super bosses in the series with Yojimbo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, in FF10. So that's a good answer, Benny. That's a really good answer.
He is.
Also,
hacks.
Love Kurosawa, love to see it.
Hmm.
So, Yojimbo,
There
Sanjuro
we
win.
go. Get
Got
the
him.
fuck out of here.
Got him.
That guy definitely calls it pork roll. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That boss is also extremely hard when you have limitless limit breaks too. It's like you have like the Olive Garden of limit breaks right now, just unlimited.
Mhm,
Ooh,
mhm,
Odin.
Get the key
mhm.
as
Nice,
well.
that Odin.
Yeah. Get that fuck.
There we go.
Fellas,
Oh,
I
yeah,
will be right back. I gotta go kiss my wife goodnight and take care
Problem.
of something real quick, and I will be right back.
Absolutely.
Take your time, baby.
You did
No
this
worries.
so weird.
This is your chance, Joey. Once he kisses his wife goodnight, you can just take him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. He's kissing his wife goodnight for the last time.
Oh, night and goodbye.
Well, that sounded ominous. It
does.
you know, it's still ominous, but
Not the ominous you intended.
The literal
Yes.
long kiss goodnight.
hey, that's a reference. You love
Keep
to
them
see
coming. I got movies, baby.
it. You got movies.
You got movies.
Yeah, this guy got movies.
Yo, he got movies?
Okay,
What are you, a
I've been
fuck
waiting to
joker?
tell this story for a long time, and I don't know if it's gonna be as funny as it is to me, because I think that this is like just a hilarious story. But okay, so my friend lived in this like party house in college, and he was like a quiet, short guy, very like shy, like loser, you know, piece of
No.
shit.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah.
kidding. But no, he and like so his friends were like these three bros, like full on, like they were each in frats and just full on bros, right? And they had a huge house party, and my friend is like in his room, like just staying away from everybody, and this like polo clad like back sideways hat fucking guy walks in his room, and he's like talking to him about movies, and he's like, bro, you got Pulp Fiction? And he's like, yeah. He's like, cool. I don't know. I don't know. This is only funny to me. This is probably gonna tank. But he was like, yo, you got Schindler's List? And my friend goes, no. And he goes, bummer.
What?
Looks down for like 10 seconds and then just walks out of the room downtrodden. And that is like that has just been stuck in my head since that moment happened. Like,
That's amazing.
You know,
had to
he went
share it.
home and just watched Schindler's List.
Yeah.
This
As a
girl in
pick-me
the
up.
red
As a
dress.
pick-me up, no less.
You don't get it. This little girl in the red dress. You don't get it. She represents his guilt. You don't
Yeah.
get it.
dude, that's the kind of guy who describes Pulp Fiction as like dude, that movie's kind of fucked up but good. You know, like fucked up but good.
Yo, this white guy said the N-word.
Yo, that's kind of sick though. Like, it's cool. You know, like I don't get why I can't say it because I don't understand what.
No, you don't understand. See, what's Tarantino's mom slept with a lot of black guys.
Oh no!
He's allowed to say it.
Yeah, no.
I don't, do you guys remember that at all?
Wasn't someone like saying something about that?
No, literally, yeah. They were people when he was making Django. He was like, "Hey, why do you always say this in your movies?" And he was like, "Because my mom dated a lot of black guys when I was a kid,
Holy shit.
so I'm honorary."
God.
Oh, holy shit!
I mean, like, okay, that makes sense because a man with a foot fetish loves to put his foot in his mouth, so it really does follow.
Sorry if that was a little like.
No, that's a good anecdote because
just like
that was Schindler's great grandson. Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ! I think Venny will make a good Vincent, and I'm hoping he could come back.
I had a Vincent ready to go.
You had a Vincent in the chamber?
Yeah, Vincent.
I got a Vincent loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Going like full Christian Bale, like Batman.
Yeah.
Vincent.
Vincent.
Talk to the front of the coffin.
Captain Howdy, she slept with the entirety of the 1987 Denver Broncos.
The perfect to wake me from the nightmare. Who is it?
What is this voice?
I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. I heard.
I woke you up. You ought to be thanking me.
White Barret.
A nightmare? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? What the
It's
fuck
like Duke
is wrong with
Nukem-esque, dude. It's like slightly Duke Nukem.
I have nothing to say to strangers.
Wait, hold on.
Get out.
Oh, we've got a Joey explanation.
Oh, what do we
redemption.
need the Joey explanation? This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare.
I know, Vice.
Crawling in my skin.
You can say that again.
Not heal.
Do you know something? I'm gonna talk about Sephiroth now. Like
Oh
you
my
said,
god, bro!
this man-
Fuck off, Diego! No! No!
No! Oh my god, it's made its way to Super RPG, friend!
Wait, what is this?
It's a carryover from last week.
I hate this world! I long to leave it.
Just Joe, apparently, according to some sources, Joey's got some quote-unquote smokehouse cousins, and,
Whoa, Joey, you holding out?
Bro,
Apparently.
come on! No!
Joe Gina must be a fucking smoke show.
Joey Gina.
Yo, Joimbo?
Joe Joimbo.
Jesus Christ. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. That's all I needed, thank you. No, it's not a dream. It's for real, bro. Sephiroth
Is he like
lost
a
his
vampire?
mind. He's found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth! You know Sephiroth!
You know Sephiroth?
You know Sephiroth?
Come on, Frank, say two things at the same time.
Come on. Oh,
Whoa, cool backflip.
Yo, let's go.
You start first.
Can someone make like a fan cam of Vincent, but specifically just of that backflip?
Hell yeah.
And that's how it was. So
You just did a backflip? That's how it was.
Ago. And about the Genova project, he was missing.
What is this voice, dude?
But it's just recently reappeared.
It's so good.
It has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. What the fuck? Sorry, I cannot say anything. Oh damn!
Hey,
Barret!
you-
Whoa!
You
Whoa,
It's because
lying,
he's a vampire. It's because he's a
Yeah, yeah,
vampire, guys.
It's not a
Alright.
racial thing.
you lying, white-faced, honky-tonk.
Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I
This is some-
previously had.
This is some Krang shit. You're not wrong.
Krang
No.
after with a bowl of cereal in his
Please
mouth.
leave.
Good night.
All right, later.
What-
He just comes back, right? Do I have to do anything else?
I think you have to try to talk to him again.
Hey guys,
Hey,
what'd I
you
miss?
You're still here.
Nothing good.
Good night. This is all you missed, Mr. Venicore. This is the way. This is the way Vincent sounds. You're still here.
Toidles.
Wait, can you say? Can you have him say Toidles?
Toidles.
There we go.
Uh,
Went a little
Unfound
Jersey
those
first.
Toidles.
This is the last time you'll foil my plan, Toidles. Oh my god, it really does. It's infecting my normal speech pattern if you didn't like right there. I was like, it really does.
I just hold on. I want to circle back to Diego's comment real fast. It's smoke show, not smokehouse.
I like Smokehouse.
No, I like Smokehouse too.
Smoke.
It makes me think
No.
of meats.
You're
which
making
is,
barbecue.
Better than
No.
thinking about your cousins, Joey.
Joey, they're not just hot. They're
not
hot enough to smoke some meat.
oh
They're
no.
not shawarma, and frankly,
Oh,
I
no.
think that's kind of fucking racist. If you know what I'm saying.
I didn't
Hot
say on a
smoked meat.
slowly
Oh,
rotating
God.
rotisserie.
Yeah, no, I'm talking like you take some meat, some rib rack, you throw that in a smoker, let that cook for 8 hours, take that bone out, put it some broth in, some vegetables, baby, you got a stew going.
Baby, you
I
got
kind of want a stew right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Making you
Not
hungry.
wrong.
with
No,
Shinra
has no one-
Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks.
Stop it!
All right, guys. All
No,
right, chat.
no, 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 no,
Chat.
no, no, no,
Oh, no.
Frank,
Chat.
just hit start. Frank, just confirm
Chat.
it. Frank, come on,
Vincent.
stop.
Vincent.
Frank, no.
Vincent.
Sente.
It's
Frank,
just
no.
us
Sente.
here.
Frank,
You and
stop
me.
it. Frank, you stop it right now. Stop it.
Should we name him Joey?
No, Frank, don't you fucking dare.
Vincent.
Frank.
All right, we got Joey. We got Vincent. Come on.
Frank.
We need 4 to pick. Oh no! Yes, I forgot. I wanted to. Cuxon. Does Cuxon fit? Hold on.
No, Frank, don't you fucking dare. Frank, don't you fucking dare.
Cuxon.
Yes!
Oh no.
Yes! Yes!
Have an E
Oh,
at the
no.
end for Claire.
With a
Sente.
capital E.
Oxente.
Ooh, there's
Joey's done. Joey's
Just
gone.
left the
He's
show.
crying in Kelly's arms.
Coxente, my long lost cousin, Coxente.
we're circling back to fucking Strong Bad now.
Oh.
Name him Joey Rules.
Oh,
Joey
cut some
Rules 1987. That's his true name.
Oh.
Coxente.
Coxente Fernandez.
The
The Turks?
Formerly of the Turks.
Joey's coming
I
back.
have no affiliation with Shinra now. Joey, come back. I miss you, baby. Please.
And you?
Oh.
Cloud. Formerly of Soldier. That's the new headcanon. Cloud spells it out every time, but everyone's just like, oh, fuck, Jesus Christ.
Then you know Lucerina?
Pronounces it solder.
You were also with Shinra? Then, do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia! Ah! The woman that gave birth to Sephiroth.
Yeah, no, of course. I know all of my friends' moms.
Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong.
Cuxente?
But that isn't completely
we
wrong.
got him with the E.
Bro,
That's
why
just
is
a
he?
theory, a game theory. Thanks
Why is
for
he
watching.
whitewashed Latino Vincent?
Well, he was born from
Hey,
a
he's
beautiful
just-
lady, Joey.
He's just like
that lady was the
I
creature.
also say
Vincent
that.
has that light skin stare.
I also say this about all of my moms. Yo, she real pretty. When she gave birth, she was extra beautiful, glowing even.
Glowing.
Oh my.
Dude, I had to step away. That was too painful for me.
I imagined
It's
you
like
went
my
and you just
favorite
gave,
Final Fantasy character, and you did this to him.
it was almost Joey Rules 1987. Calm down.
That's not even the year I was born.
I don't care. It was
Joey,
an estimate, not an approximation.
I actually have extra bad news for you.
What?
Oh, no.
Epic level 2 item is me. I am the origin of Kuksente.
No!
Oh. It all comes down.
Top
It's a
10 anime
D&D troll
betrayals.
account. I should have known. Fuck. I should have known from the start. All the fucking clues were there. Oh. Let me sleep.
Steps into ad cucks. Hold on, wait. This is a really good screenshot.
Let me
Joey from
sleep.
your
Let me
page
sleep.
used-
Let me sleep. Let me sleep.
Let me sleep. Let him sleep.
Everyone just give a little sleep. There you go. Everyone's having
Short nap.
just a little rest. Except for Joey. We all hate him.
Little midstream
It could have
nap.
been Joey Rules 420.
Joey Rules 420. Holy shit. Alright, whatever, guy. He'll come around.
Also, my dad
So-
is calling me.
Joey, that just seals it that you allowed the term that allowed this to happen.
I didn't know what I was getting into with great power, etc.
I mean, Cucks was blocked. It was blocked, and Joey allowed it.
I'm never letting anything happen again.
You're never letting anything happen again.
This is now a dictatorship. Totalitarian RPG, friends. Okay? God.
Almost made me spit my drink out. Jesus Christ.
Just my best friends, Bingus13 and Kuksente.
We got the class. We got the team.
White-skinned Latino Vincent, man. I hate this so much.
Listen, you were there for Dirge of Cerberus. Vincent Valentino is canon.
No, that's...
You guys want to go to Kuksente Cheese after this?
Oh my god.
I'm
However-
taking a 4-day cruise and we're stopping on the beautiful island of Kuksente.
Chuck E. Cheese. Oh,
Thank you,
that's a bad
Super
place to
RPG
be.
friends. Sorry, thank you, Super RPG enemies. Thank you. But as Soul has discovered, the first actually Latino Final Fantasy character is Ultros.
The octopus?
Yeah.
You're fucking right. Yeah, because he spits some Spanish, doesn't he?
A little bit.
The rape octopus?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Faye?
Look, I'm not saying it was a good portrayal. I'm just saying that he was the first legally Latino.
Legally Latino.
I was gonna draw some attention to legally Latino.
Ultros is the only one they allowed in the country.
Yeah.
Oh. I think
It's
he's
through
snuck in.
the Lethe River. Yeah, it was a hard life. But no, I'm not the one who came to this realization. This is a Square Enix employee, so I have to take him at his word.
I kind of love Ultros because I really do like the idea of a reoccurring like side boss like that who just solely exists to fuck with the party.
Mhm.
And sometimes he runs into people who doesn't even know is associated with the party until later.
It's like Salt and Pepper and Chrono Cross.
It's one of the most insane just completely absurd. It's like an element of FF5 that somehow persisted in FF6, and I fucking love it. But it's like one of those things that could only be passable in like a 16-bit RPG. I don't know. Like if FF6 ever got a remake and they tried to do like an Ultros thing, it would be kind of like, I don't know. I don't think it would work.
It could work. I feel like you had to tone him down a lot.
Yeah. Because it's like, how does he exist outside of land? Like, when he's just like in the fucking rafters in the opera house, bro. Like, what?
He pops up in other Final Fantasies, and he's just a big octopus slithering around on land.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely.
He's in FF14 too. That's a good ass boss fight.
Yeah,
He's in 14. Mm-hmm.
I want to get on 14 just to
Joe,
do the
I will play
6
things with
dungeon.
you. I will play. I will
roll on
resub.
Excalibur, brother.
Oh, no way. That's where I started off. That's so funny.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are you still on there? Are you still on Primal?
I transferred to Diabolos to be with my local crew, but I was
It's
in
a
Still
tentacle
Primal,
monster.
though?
It's true.
No, it's Crystal.
Crystal, yeah, you're right.
But
The
isn't Cross Data
RPG.
Center open now?
It is a thing, I think. Yeah, I haven't played since like the first month of Endwalker.
It's been a little bit for me too.
Yeah, I did pretty much the same thing. I think I did the first patch, and then I was like, I'm not playing this. I want to play RuneScape on the show. And then I got banned
That's
for
so
modding.
fucking weird.
Wow.
That is
got banned for
bizarre,
modding?
man.
No, shut up. It's fine. It was just a 24-hour ban. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I got bored.
Frank got cucksented
I
on
got
RuneScape.
I played as a dragoon, but specifically a bunny girl dragoon because she bounced.
Degenerate.
You be bouncing.
She'd be bouncing.
I'm like high key racist in FF14 because anyone who's not a higher sucks. Like
A
all the
what?
bunny girls are degenerate. If you don't look like you enjoy 12 minutes in the missionary position, then I'm not a fan of your character. That's just how it goes.
Jesus.
Warrior,
I just
Joey's
went
actually a femro. Don't let him fool you.
Femros are okay. Femros are kind of cool though. I like femros.
They're the exception, all right, guys. Come on.
Yeah, they're okay, but male femros or male rose rather, no, they just no.
Yeah, of course, Fate's the fucking tank.
Well,
Of course,
Femro's
Fate's the
just a
tank.
person with a dog nose.
Mm-hmm. Say more about that.
What?
Would you like to elaborate on how you feel about dog-nosed people? Hmm?
Nothing. That's it.
That's
You
it.
being a little brachiocephalicist there?
What the fuck?
Brachios.
I love
Fair
Brachiosaurus. Yeah, it's like my third favorite dinosaur.
Oh, I forgot Kelly is a femro. I make fun of her character all the time.
Constantly.
So there's that.
I like the with anxiety.
Wait,
So-
so are you just like a normal human?
Yeah.
Why?
Look, man, I want to look like I'm in a shoegaze band, but in Final Fantasy 14.
But like you're given the option to be anything but a human, and you just choose to be a human.
Yeah, but I'm like an idealized human.
So boring.
Like some
So,
kind
like-
of a like
The military.
genetically superior, like you did some selective breeding
Like
kind of.
if you
that
play
what you're-
D&D, do you just go human because you're like, oh, I like the variancy?
Eugenics.
No, okay.
Joey?
Like in D&D, I probably would pick the like an actual like different race, but like humans in D, like yeah, no. But in FF14, no, man, everything is just too horny.
What's
I
the
don't wanna be
problem?
horny.
He's not wrong. He's not
I
wrong.
just,
It's not right.
I've been playing.
It's
I've been
a
playing
problem sometimes.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I don't know if anything can get hornier than that.
Did you watch? Did you
Mississippi
enjoy
Science
the
just played
20-minute
through that.
video that I sent you about the combat?
Oh my god, I was
Isn't it
sitting
amazing
there.
how the game doesn't explain to you anything
Yeah.
correctly? Like,
Yeah, but even then, I was sitting there with Katie while I was watching it before I started the game, and I just remember stopping at like the 15-minute mark and just having to like rub my head for a second, because it's just like it's that thing of like there's so much information being thrown.
wait,
at
which
you.
head?
You know.
yeah,
You know, that
I was waiting for
it's
somebody to
Xenoblade
say it.
Chronicles 2, baby.
Larry energy. Larry's sick, man. Don't talk shit about Larry.
I-
Best gym leader.
Fate, I fear the idea of a Super RPG Friends raid. And
I don't know if I
coordinating
could
the-
raid. No, I will not raid with people who suck at it. Like, I'll do
Joey
like
will tell you.
I will. I'll do
Frank,
like
I
story
noticed
shit.
you're dropping some
I did notice you're dropping some numbers.
trick attacks there, my friend. What's up with that? You know that's raid
it's-
DPS, Frank. Do you know what that means?
And I didn't mean to imply that Fate.
I-
I'm sure Fate's fucking sick at it, but like just in general. Like, I will not prog. How about this? I will not prog with people who suck or won't learn the fights, because like my least favorite thing is wiping on the same fight over and over and over again because people didn't do research or like study the fight, and it's just like, oh, it hurts. It hurts.
I don't know. I play video games for fun.
I know, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that if you have fun if you beat the fight, you don't have fun if you suck ass at it. You know,
Joey, whenever I'm with you, I have fun.
Oh,
okay, all right.
It's when
In
that
case,
same person doesn't learn the mechanic that I've told them fucking 18
Yeah,
times
no,
how to do.
I am Tony. I have played the video game with you before, my brother. It is painful. It is painful. It is so painful.
My brother in Kefka.
My brother in Kefka. It's so funny, like, because this man like hits the bowl in between. It's like an off global cooldown for him. So he's like, okay, my rotation is fire 4, hit the bowl.
I've never been so attacked in my life. I'm a ninja. I have the highest APM of any class, and I still try to incorporate bowl hits into my rotation.
Yeah, no, that's actually pretty impressive.
Joey, now you know why I got the rabbit on my head. I was like, all right, 1, 3, 2, fuck.
Fantastic.
And he's just like, I'm like, Tony, did you just get hit by that AoE? And he goes, yeah. I didn't see it.
I'm talking shit about Panda. Talking shit about the husband live in chat.
No, okay, people always make those jokes about Dragoons who floor tanks, but it's samurai who are floor tanks.
It's true.
Ask Kelly about it. The worst samurai in the history of Final Fantasy.
And the easiest? Yeah.
Samurai isn't always the best DPS, but usually they're top 3.
I'll never forget when I got my I leveled my ninja all the way to 80, and then I was like, oh, I'll try a samurai, and I was like, wow, I could practically sleep while fucking doing dungeons.
Yeah.
This is great.
I fucking hate samurai, bro. It's the worst job. It's so unfun to me. It's so garbage.
I was like, wow, I'm getting a lot for a little bit of effort. I mean, this is great for some people. And then I went and just played a fucking Machinist so I could play more, press more buttons.
So I'm gonna say my one thing about Final Fantasy 14, that the reason I actually stopped playing. So you know the whole thing, the like, you know, try the massive trial and you get to level 60 with the free Heaven Sword expansion and shit, right? So I got it on sale for $10, both of those during that promotion thing, and I just don't get to play it for free, which is kind of fucked up. That I gave them the money for it.
Yeah, that is fucked up, bro. That's
the problem I had. Is I paid for it thinking I would get the unlimited, and it didn't work. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
And it's weirdly predatory. And it's like, I got to a point where it's like, well, I'm not starting over, and I'm not paying you $15, so we're just kind of at a stalemate here, Square.
Yeah, Kelly's real. The antagonist in Shadowbringers was the samurai in our dungeon in the final party of Shadowbringers. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. He got hit by every single mechanic in the game, like in the entire game. And I was like, oh man.
That's a shame. That was such a spectacular dungeon too. So that makes me sad. That makes me sad.
The Final Fantasy 14 experience is tearing up while doing a dungeon. Like, I'll never forget.
I was a tank too. I couldn't carry it.
I'll never forget the final Shadowbringer raid. The like 5 minutes I waited for my party, where I'm like, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna destroy you and everything you stand for, you son of a bitch. And then I was, waiting 5 minutes while the emotion subsided.
I love Black Mage though, because it's like it's definitely a job that once you know a fight really well, it just fucking clicks, and like you do so much big number.
Does anyone have the cheat codes for this, for the items I need?
The cheat codes?
The cheat code.
Yeah,
John, plug them in.
John, my friend, please tell me which numbers I want to go through so I don't have to trial and error this whole thing.
You could, I don't know, turn on no encounters and 3 times speed and be done with it.
To give you the blood code, you got A B A C A B B, brother.
Right.
Cheat codes in my video game.
Why, guide? Why do you not show which goes where?
That's fine.
Sure,
It does
we
not.
need the cheat
It
codes and
fucking-
for
it
the
doesn't show
video
it.
game.
This
It's got a
guy
screenshot of it.
I know what this guy gives me triad though. I'm pretty sure.
Trying.
Trine. Not triad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, trying. Yeah, I was gonna because
So
this
make
is
sure you've
Materia
got
Keeper.
enemy materia on all of them. I
Yeah,
don't know how many you've got at this point. 1 or 2?
it's like Thundaga. Oh, wait, no, the trying hits all elements, right? And it just hits the one that the things are strongest against.
I think it's electric.
Oh, maybe it is.
I thought it was electric, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's electric beta, which is what they call.
Right up.
Which is what they call me. Really.
Right off the bat, right to the right
Oh
person.
wow!
Or all 3. There we go.
Hell yeah! Triple trying
just-
added.
Just destroy it. Wipe it out.
Wipe him out. Kill that bad boy.
Oh, I definitely always rescue Captain Howdy in the middle of his fire forecast. That's it. It has to fuck. If it doesn't fuck up his Enochian, then I didn't do my job.
Uh-oh. Time for Coxinte to get mad.
Fuck!
Yeah!
He's like, "Ah!" Coxinte definitely is like, I'm mourning the loss of The Rock and the DCU.
Wait, did he drop off the DCU now?
So there's like apparently Black Adam like didn't perform well enough and it made the DCU like explode. And from what I understand, and correct me, I feel like if anyone would know more about this, it's Joe. Didn't like The Rock like throw a whole fit about them not wanting to do more Black Adam and shit like that?
Okay, so the dumb shit is like, not only did he do that stuff, he like basically tricked the Warner Brothers people to get Henry Cavill to be in the post-credit scene for it, to get people to see the movie. And then when the movie didn't perform well, he got all of his people to put out fake information saying it made more money than it did.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then when James Gunn took over, apparently James Gunn was never going to continue with any of this stuff. So it was like, we're just not. And then The Rock started having a little temper tantrum.
I want to mention that I made fucking Vincent use his thing that heals the boss without me able to control it.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
I just wanted to make a quick fucking mention about that.
Do you want to keep using Fruit while you're at it?
No, I'm not gonna use Ifrit anymore.
Absorb fire.
That sucks. That's so
This is gonna be a long fight.
I haven't been really paying attention to a lot of comic book movie stuff or comic book stuff in general in the last like 6-7 months.
Yeah, the latest MCU phase has been just okay. Like,
yeah,
I feel like
there's
they're kind of struggling
really good
to
stuff
figure out
here
what's
and
next.
there. Yeah, there's really good stuff here and there, but as a whole, I agree.
WandaVision, Spider-Man ruled.
Yeah, I can't say I really disliked anything. Even like Love and
it's
Thunder, I was
like fine, you know, like I like She-Hulk too, but
I like She-Hulk a lot, and Werewolf by Night was amazing. But
Werewolf by Night was
that's
awesome.
what I was really excited by Werewolf by Night because I was a big fan of the Marvel horror stuff, and Moon Knight is my favorite Marvel character. So
were you in the end happy with Moon Knight, Joey?
Yeah, I think it was a good show. It should have been different though. I think the direction of it was a little stupid, but like it was good. I think for what it was, and there will be more of it, I'm sure. What you got? Oh hell yeah, that's my boy. Oh, that's the MCU Moon Knight too.
Yeah, I want the black and white comic one more, but.
Yeah, I have one on my shelf up here somewhere. I have like every Moon Knight comic except the first one.
Damn.
Or the first appearance rather.
And Werewolf.
Knight,
Where
that one's like $2,000, and I'm like, yeah.
I feel like the Moon Knight show should have been a movie. It was all build up to that 5th episode, which is amazing and the most Moon Knighty thing anyone. anything has ever been.
Yeah, when it goes into the Lemire run, I was like, oh, let's fucking go. And then it's just too fucking Disney, bro. It's too Disney. That's its biggest problem. And people, and like, wait, that doesn't mean that like Moon Knight has to be like, I'm gonna rip your face off, motherfucker, and like cut a face off, and then he's like puts it on his wiener or something. You know, like it doesn't have to be like edgelord shit, but like
he needs to fuck some dudes up.
Yeah. And he's a little bitch in that show. Like
I always see things of people terrified of Moon Knight in the comics, and I never got anything to be like, wow, this dude's fucking terrifying.
But that's also kind of played up a lot by people who didn't read the comics.
Okay.
Because Moon Knight's a sad man. He's not a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a sad boy, bro. And it's funny because he got hit real bad with the '90s hammer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like really cool crossover stuff that could have happened with Moon Knight, but sorry, dipping into this too deeply.
No, I'm always down to talk some like specifically Marvel comics because I always get that thing with people.
A good Marvel boy on right now if we want to talk.
Yeah,
good Marvel boy.
Like that's my thing a lot.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. How you doing tonight?
People always talk to me about Marvel, and there's always the assumption that I just like the movies, but I'm much more of like the comics person because I've been reading them since I was like 8. And yeah, it kind of sucks because you see some of the stuff, especially like Love and Thunder and Moon Knight especially, which are like these are based off of incredible comic runs where if you just took like a little bit more out of it, it would make such a cool movie, and it's so weird why they're choosing not to.
Right, like the whole concept of like doing a TV show for Moon Knight was actually super exciting because I was like, well, Moon Knight functions really well as like a serial.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, almost like a syndicated thing, where it's like each episode is like slightly separate from each other. Maybe there's like a slight overarching plot, but everything is kind of like more street level or whatever. And then they do this like weird Disney shit. And it's like,
You know what it really is? It's you get people who don't really want to make a thing about the character, and then they just staple the character into another thing they're trying to make. Like, from what I gather, the guy who did the Moon Knight show was trying to make this big Egyptian god epic movie for a few years. And then Disney was like, hey, we're making an Egyptian superhero thing. Do you want to take your script from your big Egyptian god thing and just stick a guy in it?
Yeah.
And, like,
you know what? I don't think it was that, but yeah, it works. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. And I think that like, it's cool that it makes that character accessible to audiences and whatever. I'm not like so far up my own ass that like I'm like, oh, that's not real fans, you know? Like, there's a lot of really good stuff to be gleaned from that show, and I think that like there's a lot of creative decisions that worked well. It's just that, bro, you need more liminal night shots. Come on.
Yeah, and I just want to watch Moon Knight beat the shit out of a guy like in a dark alley. I want the equivalent of that one
dragon.
Whoa!
Oh yeah. Also, if you look at this dragon's pose, it looks a lot like the OG FF1 through 5 or 6 dragons too.
Nice.
It has the same like. If you look at like an FF4 dragon, it's the same exact sprite, just 3D. This is just 3D, so that's really.
There's something about like a JRPG when they just introduce a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
There's always a reverence for it.
Yeah, your first dragon is always a lot.
Yeah.
Well, and the first one in this one was the one Sephiroth killed.
Yeah, so you always kind of get that. You're like, oh shit, this is something that I needed Sephiroth to kill last time.
Yeah, and it just one-shotted Cloud every time it hit him.
That's showing by gameplay, baby. Actually, quick recall of a question. Fenny, did you ever own a dragon shirt?
A dragon shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking.
Because this is something I have to ask everybody.
Brian.
Like a button-up dragon shirt.
A classic.
Or just a t-shirt.
Oh, so like
Or
a
just
button.
t-shirt.
So like one of those? No.
One of
those. He knows what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
No, I didn't own one of those, but I have a Miyazaki film Elemental Talisman shirt that has the the river dragon from Spirited Away on it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that counts.
That's about
That's
it.
too cool.
It's too, exactly.
That's yeah. Bowling shirt button down with tribal dragon.
The
yeah,
bowling
exactly.
shirt, yeah. Yeah, no. So it's got like the Kodama from Mononoke. It's got the little fire guys from House Moving Castle. It's
That's
got
cool.
Totoro as the Earth Elemental, and it's got
Nice.
the River Dragon Haku from Spirited Away. It's a pretty cool shirt.
In FF8, you fight a dragon during a movie filming segment. Thank you, Vicer. That's my favorite part of that game, actually. Joe, what about you? Did you own a dragon shirt ever?
I don't think I've ever owned a shirt with a dragon on it. No.
Now, how about a shirt with a dinosaur on it, Joe?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I was wearing one earlier. Okay, well, quick question: what do we consider as a dragon?
Are you trying to go dinosaur here? Is this
No.
Okay.
Because I probably definitely owned like a shirt with Charizard on it at some point in my life.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts. It's like that's like little kid stuff.
Yeah,
You know, like it doesn't. That's too innocent.
I got a cool dragon in my room if you want to see it.
Dude, yes.
I see that Fue Coco though. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. Hold on, This is gonna go horrible. Hold on. I can't move it because it's too big.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
nice.
a Godzilla dragon though.
That's badass.
King Ghidorah.
Kaiju dragon.
Oh,
Yeah.
that rules.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
actually, no. I have a shirt with him on it, so that totally counts.
Okay, that does count. Okay, yeah. Well,
yeah.
that counts. Yeah.
We'll call
That counts.
We'll allow it. We'll
Congratulations, you're a piece of shit. Isn't Charizard like a wyvern? Yeah, I think he's more so something like that than like a.
He's not a
Regular.
dragon type anyway.
Well, he stands on 2 feet, so he is a wyvern. Dragons are on 4.
Okay.
Well, actually, that's not.
I've played enough Monster Hunter to know the difference. All right.
I actually read a cool thing about that, where it's like that's what kind of makes Vitalis cool, is that it's the only dragon in a world
Yeah.
of like almost dragons.
100%. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, this is like a traditional dragon.
Yeah. I like this little guy.
They're little dancing man. Little,
Yeah,
they're
I
little
like-
Ted dancing men.
So is this like a thing? The dragon shirt?
We love silken dragon shirts that like edgy 15-year-old weeaboos would wear.
Oh, okay.
And we hold
I
them
totally
dear,
owned one.
near and dear. I did too. Yeah, Fate, you're right. That's the main. Obviously, there's some discrepancies, but the main way to tell is if it's 2 or 4 feet. Pedal,
Bipedal.
bipedal, quad pedal, quadruped.
Yo,
What are
my
they-
truck ain't worked since the quad pedal broke.
Hell yeah.
What's your guys' like favorite fantasy monster? If you had to pick one, like the
That's a good
staples.
question.
Ooh, really, really good question.
Aww. Trying to find my way through this fucking pre-rendered nightmare right now.
I've always been
Fine.
I've always been a big Minotaur fan.
Okay,
personally.
yeah.
Centaurs are fucking cool.
Centaurs and Minotaurs, but if I had to pick Minotaur, definitely. I've always been a Minotaur kind of guy.
Minotaur just feels like it would fuck you up. Like that's
Yeah, brutal thing. Minotaurs.
Basilisks are pretty fucking cool. I like
Yeah.
the basilisk.
Yeah, Basilisk. Chat's got some pretty cool answers. Beholder, Mind Flayer,
Beholder, Mind
Ifrit.
Flayer.
Mind
Chimera.
Flayer, hell yeah.
Ifrit, yeah.
Chimera.
Chimera. Did you guys ever own the like those like Dragonology books when you were a
Oh, yeah.
kid?
Oh shit.
No,
Yeah.
That sounds
John
cool.
Did all the different types of dragons.
Yeah.
They
It
had
was
like
a-
descriptions and like you could fold back and see the skeletons and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And,
no,
like,
that
some
sounds
of them-
awesome.
Some of them would have like how to raise them and like
Yeah. Lore. Deep dragon lore.
I love that shit.
Joey.
How to hatch the eggs.
Yeah. What's your favorite fantasy creature?
Fuck. Mind Flayer?
Okay.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Captain Hat. You and Captain Howdy are in the same.
Hydra.
Oh hell yeah,
Hydra's
I
rule.
was about to say, who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk?
Tony Mind Flayer. I don't know. I think I like wyverns too. They're cool.
Yeah.
I want one on my shirt.
I feel like a dragon and a wyvern don't count. Like that's its own thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's separate. Yeah, right.
yeah.
It's like just completely overtaking the S tier that it has to be in a different list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I
God, trying rules. Fuck.
I like
a nice one.
I
What?
like weird like anachronistic designs, like
Yeah.
futuristic stuff in stuff that is like high fantasy or vice versa.
Okay.
That's why I like Final Fantasy, man, because you just got some fucking robots in there for no reason.
So honestly,
Robots for Cloud.
One
You
of the
gotta go
reasons
down the board to get to the
Oh, it's a
chains.
board. Okay.
that totally looks like you could climb on that, and it's
I
totally
know.
on the same.
You see, they
This is
put
cool.
this little
It's beautiful.
arrow on them. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arrow's in totally the wrong space for that one.
Oh, stay away from those cogs.
Oh, mimics is a really
Yeah,
good
that's a
answer
great
because
answer.
mimics can mean
Ooh.
so many different things. That's good.
Right.
Yo, they got fucking jelly cooking in here, dude. They can make it some fucking jam.
Is this your
Yeah.
basement in Stardew Valley, Frank?
Yes, it is.
You got some starfruit wine in each of these casks?
Yeah,
I
hell
don't
yeah.
think you can.
Can I
do
not get
anything.
it? Yeah, I can't do shit. Okay, well, here
In
it
the
is, guys.
reactor.
Genova.
Yeah, there's Genova, all right.
That's where it was at one point.
Okay, that's the one thing I really know about this game that I really like is that it's just like, yeah, there's a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, whatever. Fuck you. There's an alien.
Dude, it's so funny because like the triptych of Chrono Trigger, Xenogears, and FF7 are all, if you think about it, they're all the same thing. There's a big alien thing that,
Right.
that is here to fuck you up. And
Yo,
and,
a
like,
long time ago, this big alien fell here.
I think
And
if
now
you
we're
go
still
through
dealing
the
with
door
it.
in the back, Frank, you can get back to the treasure you were trying to get to.
There it is.
hit it from the back, Frank.
Hit it from the back.
Oh shit.
Dabek.
Hell
Whoa,
Stuff
that
fruit
thing's
wine.
cool.
Whoa,
Ooh,
it's
was that a
zoo.
rock?
Zuzu.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's
The
the zoo.
Do it too. I'm just gonna be that guy who says like zoo is my favorite monster just because
Just
like
it popped up.
yeah.
That is really freaking specific.
So is it Tiamat?
Really?
Tiamat?
Tiamat.
That, yeah.
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
So the closest
Tiamat.
thing to in English would be like Tiamat. Let's say Tiamat. Yeah.
That's
Um,
one of my favorites.
Yeah,
That
that's
thing
cool.
is just cool in general.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Challenge. Count how many times we've said "cool" in this discussion.
That's the whole counter.
yeah.
If I had to pick like one of my actual personal favorites is the Umibozo. The
Oh yeah.
Hit the ladder before you.
yeah, those things are just weird. I like weird monsters like that. Like it's just a big shadow that lives in the ocean with giant eyeballs.
All right. I think I
Like-
found it. Number 4 takes you to an all materia.
Oh, fuck yes.
All materia.
All materia.
Oh, Cactuar,
number-
dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Cactuar.
okay, that's
Right.
okay. Yeah. So the question is, what's everyone's favorite Final Fantasy monster?
Man, it's between. Hold on.
Brian, I don't know what my alternate voice is, but thank you.
Now the best star. Nice.
Oh, Cactar is a good choice.
I do love cactus.
Yeah, I'm a Marlboro man. Those things are fucking tight as hell, man. What? Marlboro?
You're a
Marlboro?
fucking sadist if you love the Marlboros. I'm sorry.
Damn!
He loves the
holy
cigarettes.
Shit.
I think it was-
with the hardest hit we've done in the whole
I think
series.
it was
3.5K.
me, Bryant. I think because I always switch into this like condescending voice. So okay, mine is between this guy right here.
Ooh, Tomberry. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Tonberry. I love
Yes.
Tonberry.
This
I do
is
love
this is such a
Tonberry.
funny knockoff Tonberry.
I
Look at this
love the
fucking knife.
Tonberry. I love the Tonberry.
I feel like Tonberry is like. You never forget your
Oh,
first time running
let me
into
see.
one.
Oh god, right? A bad breath main.
Did you go down 4 or 5 on
I
accident?
think I went down 5 by mistake.
Okay.
I like
And
the little
number 2 is
photo
Tifa
man.
weapon. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I
You
don't really
guys
care
are gonna
about
love
future
this.
weapons.
You guys are gonna love this. So I have the Cactar ice mold.
Oh,
nice.
sick.
That's so cool.
The
So good.
silicone Cactar ice mold, and they are legit. They are
You put
legit.
Bro, you gotta, next time that you stream, please dump one of those in a LaCroix.
Make a cactus juice, dump one of
Yeah,
those in LaCroix.
cactus.
Yeah. Nice.
Make a cactus juice.
Fuck, what do I have? I have a really rare Saga ice mold for the ice sword in Minstrel Song.
Oh, that's
That's
awesome. I need to play
It-
Minstrel Song. I need you to be... Maybe we'll make a fucking thing out of it, but I need you to teach me Saga Papa.
Working on a platinum guide for that game, actually. Funny
So,
enough.
you know all the right things to say, baby.
Oh, do you have the Cactuar lamp? Oh, that's fucking sick. One of the speaking of Saga stuff, there's a Saga lamp that's the glimmer / spark bulb when you spark attack,
Yo!
and it's a proximity based lamp, so you can set it so when you walk past it, it lights up. And I'm like, dude, I fucking need it. I need it.
so specific. Wow.
When I was a kid,
So
I remember
sick, man.
oh, when I learned a new move, I was like, I got an idea.
Oh, Meteor.
Oh, fuck. We fucking made it to the multi-hits, baby.
Shit.
It's time.
It's his time.
Bet your
It's
ass
time,
I'm gonna
babies.
fucking grind just using
down,
these a
baby.
bunch of times so everyone learns the new ones.
All right. Next stop, Rocket Town.
I was gonna, oh god. Oh,
And we
holy
can fight who gets Sid.
Yeah, that'll literally be, maybe we'll have to like let chat decide who
Decide,
does
yeah,
Sid.
yeah, that's
maybe
good,
who do
actually.
you want to see do fucking Sid's voice?
Because it's
Ooh.
nothing but cursing.
Which is just this John. Yeah.
Done.
John's gonna get put in the doghouse for yelling when he voices Sid. Babe, come on! He's gonna do his baby voice. Babe, I was just voicing Sid.
Just voicing the Sid. It's okay.
No!
You know, I found
Sid
Right.
Flaccid Highwind. Oh.
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 Oh my.
Frank's gonna name another character badly.
Yeah, that's wow, the audacity.
I would actually be okay with naming him Flaccid. I think that'd be the
Caucasity.
only. He's
The
already broken the rules.
audacity.
Naming characters not their canon name bothers the shit out of me.
It bothers me too.
It bothers me so bad, man.
Yeah,
But I gotta admit, I was
samesies.
someone who had him add the E to the end. Just to add some flair.
Some flair. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Some flair.
Some flair.
Some flair. Done.
FLARE for maximum thematic
There we go.
consistency.
Mhm.
Zelda. Yeah, Zelda.
Zelda.
Name my character is Zelda, Metroid, and Mario.
That's
Oh
actually
my
my
God.
daughter's name, Zelda Metroid Mario.
Oh shit, sorry dude. I didn't mean to pass judgment.
She got two middle
Ugh.
names?
Yeah. No, that's her full name.
Oh, okay.
My last name is also Mario.
Mario. Joe Mario. Joe Mario, yeah.
Joe Mario.
Mario.
I love
Joe
it.
Mario.
Joe Mario.
Just like
Oh.
Mario being Mario.
But you're 0%
Mario,
Italian
Mario.
though. So that's
Actually,
like
Yeah.
So
I'm
that-
very Italian, actually, if you don't know that.
no, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm,
Fuck, I was typing Metroid Mario when I saw it in chat. I fucking hate this world.
You and Captain Howdy are on the same wavelength today.
I hate this.
Actually, you should name it Vegito XX
We're
Sonic.
saying 7.
SSJ Vegito.
SSJ.
7
SSJ for
Vegeta 7.
Vegeta yeah.
Vegito 13.
Oh.
Oh no.
SSJ on, like this.
Oh no.
Oh.
Finally got the nut I've been looking for.
Frank!
Oh,
What?
dear. Oh
It's a
dear.
Vegeta nut.
Okay, actually, Visor has a very important question. What's better, Vegito or Gogeta? And the answer is Gogeta.
I agree. I'll take it.
What's the science behind it?
Gogeta's just cooler.
All I know
Gogeta
is-
just looks cooler and sounds cooler.
But can he turn into Kaiju Goku? Kaiju
Goku.
Goku. Kaiju Goku.
Goku.
Jesus
God, we're all
Christ.
nerds.
Oh man, that
Yeah, this
series.
went from like who's your favorite dragon to your favorite Final Fantasy character to like now it just smells like a con in here.
Hey, yo, hold on, guys. I got my Yowie paddle in the back.
Oh no. Yeah, you can't glomp anyone, Joe. Come on, bro.
Wait, hold on, wait. You might want to. This might be a good place to stop.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Can I ask one more question? Because I like show and tell because I'm a child.
You know.
Let's go,
is-
baby.
I want to see everybody's. If you can get it physically, show me your most prized artifact in your room that you can reach.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Let me see.
And they're off. So while I have you as a captive audience, chat. Oh, look at that OG Xenogears.
I happen to have like a bunch of my
Beautiful.
favorite RPGs like
Beautiful.
on right here.
All
so
right.
I was like,
Well, yeah, it probably would be a video, but this is up there. This is an original Amano piece.
No, wait, you didn't get a picture of fucking Kelly?
Whoa.
You motherfucker. Oh,
on.
we both had the choice for so much brownie points to be like, my beautiful partner is the thing that's most important to me.
Oh, John. Yeah, that's so. This
Oh,
is
fucking
probably
John, that's so goddamn cool.
Ooh.
Yo, look at all this cool
One
shit
of
on
5.
display.
Beautiful, man.
So
Beautiful.
this was for the
Oh,
launch of Devil May Cry 5. They
gorgeous.
did 5 of them and gave them away.
To make
Let me see.
sure.
I'm gonna frame
Whoa!
this still.
Yeah, Joe will think that's
Beautiful.
cool as fuck.
That's awesome.
Right?
think what
Yeah,
mine
the
is.
Amano is so cool, Joey.
It is cool, Joey.
It's
I am jelly.
It's a bomb.
Just because the aforementioned comment that I'm a child, I love this thing.
Oh, hell yeah,
Oh,
dude! That's
nice.
right here.
Yeah.
That's right here.
I don't have John's anymore. John, you have it.
I have it.
Oh, Mike Tyson. No, it's good.
Put up at the moment.
Going for the ear.
Nah.
Yeah, this thing came in a fucking sealed case.
Wow.
Holy
Like,
shit.
it's
that's
waterproof.
That's beautiful.
I'm
Like,
like,
if you-
damn.
If your house burns down, you'll be fine, which I can tell
Yeah,
you
that one's
as
fine.
an expert in your house burning down. So.
I got mine too, which is my original copy of Gold.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that
Nice.
You get the
Yeah.
box and stuff.
No, I wish, but it's got my little
Really?
name on the back of it.
Oh, if I took my.
Oh shit! You were a Joey once?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's fucked up, bro.
This is my actual. It's not video game related, but this is my most prized possession. It's going to be very hard to say. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex tooth.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
hell
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's
Yeah.
also a nug.
it's the tip
The
of a T
deepest
Rex
nug.
tooth.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
should have
babe.
grabbed this and been like, well, yeah, it's my my original wedding ring that
Aw.
has dinosaur bone
No,
as part of it.
Whoa.
but you're not getting brownie points anymore.
Nope,
John.
nope, nope.
It's too late.
But yeah, I got meteorite and dinosaur bone looped into my wedding
hell
ring.
yeah.
I just can't
That's-
wear it because
that's rad.
it rusts.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like,
I don't know if that's like a good analogy or symbolism for your relationship, though.
no.
I can't
no,
wear
it's
it
not.
unless it rusts.
The Final
Which
Fantasy
is why I've got
14
this
kids.
thing as a replacement. But
Final Fantasy 14 kids will know what this is.
Oh, I have that too. Hell yeah!
Oh, nice.
Fuck
nice.
yeah!
The Omega statue.
That's sick.
I love this thing. Ah, such a great piece.
I have a
Such a
copy
good
of
piece.
Final Fantasy
I've
signed
never
by
done
Nobu.
those. I need to do those raids.
You
I've
do?
actually never done them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wait,
that's
you
right. No,
got
you told
what?
me this story.
that I went to the Final Fantasy concert and I got a copy of Final Fantasy and the map signed by Nobu.
Oh,
Whoa!
yes. That is wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah,
Let's
the
see.
Borg twins, exactly. The
It wasn't
Omega
Nobu
twins.
Uematsu. It was just some random Japanese.
I'm just
dude.
some random
named
guy.
Nobu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh,
That's
sick,
gorgeous.
dude.
That's
Fuck yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Very
That was a
nice.
fun concert. I enjoyed
bet.
going to that concert and the Zelda concert.
I want to do the
man.
I find the Kingdom Hearts one really bad too.
Why
We
Kingdom
had-
Hearts music is mid?
We had Pokemon come into town, and my wife and I went to Pokemon in concert, and it was great.
Orlando gets some really good gaming concerts. We occasionally get some in like St. Pete, but like Orlando gets them all. Orlando's such a good place to be for music, just in general. Like
Agreed. Yeah.
Tampa's
Should
really
all
good
try to
for
get-
metal, but
We should get all the Tampa peeps together and try to organize going to a video game concert.
that would be fucking cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Florida's stupid.
Joey, you're invited too if you want to fly down.
Joey, you can
I'll,
stay
I'll
at my
make
house.
the Florida
I got
trip
you.
one day.
You're
You
more
know,
than welcome
if-
to stay with
Seriously,
me.
if you guys do that, my in-laws are in Clearwater, and that would give us a good excuse for my wife and the kids to go hang out with the in-laws, and I could come to a show with you guys.
There
Just
you
saying.
Eh,
Just saying.
I mean, I will say that the concept of like non-negative degree weather during this time does sound appealing to me.
I fucking
yeah.
bet, dude. Oh, what do
I,
we get?
I love Chicago. I just hate the temperature for 8 months of
Oh,
the year.
Chicago, baby!
Chicago, every
Portillo's, get that Italian beef.
Get
Yeah,
that beef,
well,
get that
I'm
dog.
literally
Get
gonna
that
bring
hot beef.
I'm literally gonna bring a pack, like a care pack of Marconi peppers for jardinera peppers for everybody.
Oh, my man. My man.
Nice.
That's the stuff. Yeah. Get that chocolate cake shake from Portillo's.
Oh, dude. Okay, so that's too much for me.
Oh, that's a good time. I will drink the hell out of that.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
We've got those here.
Attaboy. Beautiful.
just have
I
to swing by and
almost
get one
ate it
when
at
you're in
Portillo's,
town.
but I ended up eating somewhere else. I was like,
You
I
should
don't
go,
know.
they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, you swing by for the shake. Just
Yeah,
like
but-
after you whatever else you went to.
We have a smaller Chicago place, like a locally owned one around here that I go to sometimes. And then if I want the pizza, my buddy, he has a little food trailer that makes the best deep dish and tavern style I've ever had in my life. Holy shit. Like, the man is pizza talented. Not just normal talented, pizza talented.
Nice.
Oh, to be pizza talented.
Oh, to be pizza talented.
I never played Dirge of Cerberus. Does Vincent make the transformation like as part of his moveset in that game?
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
You
Yeah.
should. We're trying to set up. We did one episode of Dirge of Cerberus with me, Joey, and Dilla, Dilla, and we had a great time. Like, it's a janky mess, but with like the just the anime ridiculousness of it, we really enjoyed it. So we want to set up another one. So maybe we'll see if we can't get you on it too. Cause it was a good time. It's not a great game, but it's a fun game. Like,
Nice. Nice. Yeah.
especially
I know
with
what
a
you mean.
group- Like with a group being able to like clown on it and it's like watching a fucking Neil Breen movie with a bunch of your friends, you know, like.
Right. Wow.
Once Joey gets back, we'll switch on over. I was just like, well, if we're just talking, I'll get some grinding in.
Get some grinding in.
Yeah.
Cause you totally aren't over leveled already.
No, I need these levels, right, Joey?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. All right.
I'm saving to eventually guide the raid. I'm at 4,600 Super RPG Friends Guild.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
dude.
Do you have a suggestion?
Yeah, drop it in the chat so I can get it copied. I'm totally down.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it.
You're saving up the guild and you don't even
We
know.
I was
do
just,
have
I was just saving up.
Oh, okay. Well, listen. Yeah, well, you keep that in mind, and we will definitely abide by that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, You gotta double save. Listen, I might have only walked a few steps, but you gotta double save. I lost like fucking an hour of work on Trails of Cold Steel 2 the other day because I had a power flicker and that game doesn't auto save, and I was just like,
it makes me nervous that you've only used one
sucks.
save slot this entire time. I mean,
Jesus.
How is, oh my god, a guy that I play Dead by Daylight with is playing Final Fantasy VII OG tonight. What is going on?
there you go. Well, that's
It's in
a-
the air.
that's
Wow.
literally a perfect raid. Holy shit.
All right, I'll put his name in the chat so you can have a raid target. It's very easy. It's Wacky 1980. Let's see.
1980. Nice.
Wait, Joe, did you see I started building the high new today?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't built a real grade gunpla kit in a
Amazing.
while, and just the mechanics within it, the way, like, it was great because of course my girlfriend obviously she doesn't care nearly as much as I did, but I look at her and I'm like, babe, look at how everything slides and the pistons appear, and she's like, it's beautiful, I love it, and I'm like, thank you for humoring me, thank you so much. Joey said babe and died. His camera, he went babe and died.
Yeah, he has to show her the high new. He was just thinking about it. Like, oh, fuck, I have a high new.
Oh, shit. Joey's gonna grab the high now. Joe, see in the OG Final Fantasy VII. Oh, Joey just got interneted. He'll be back on his he'll be back on his cell phone in like a minute. But how, especially, so it's always interesting. We had another person who had played Remake but had never played the original. From that perspective, do you have anything that like any insight on like watching the original game compared to what you saw in Remake?
Yeah, no. I think it's really cool that you made this all in Roblox. No, it's weird, right? Because it's like I always knew that Final Fantasy VII turned into like a large open world thing, as most like Final Fantasies do. And I've always just been kind of confused on how they plan on doing that going forward. Because from what I've understood, Midgar was always pretty like linear, right? I wasn't here for any of that. So seeing this, just the weirdly comforting traditional big green map with hills, and yeah, this is like, oh, okay, this is still just a Final Fantasy, like,
yeah.
Yeah, the Nibelheim Mountains are a really good area for that because you can easily go down the first one, fight the boss we fought, and go along your way. But instead, we went and we had this whole extra area that got us a bunch of extra stuff, and I love seeing an RPG that has a lot of that extra stuff around. I think that's honestly one of the reasons that I gravitate towards the Xenoblade series, is because it has that kind of old school feeling of like in-game discovery, even if it's as small as like one of like the special checkpoints when you just like come out of a cave to like a beautiful vista, and you're just like, you're like, you know what, this was worth it on its own. Yeah, the well, I always say Xenoblade took a lot of the best stuff from MMOs as a single player like RPG. It very smartly took the best things from MMOs in its inspirations.
Yeah. Also, I really want to sorry, John. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Going back to what Joe said, because I wanted to highlight that. I think the part that we played today, apart from like the Nibelheim-ish thing, but like that whole part was probably one of the more typical JRPG parts of FF7. You're like in a cave. It's a dungeon.
Yeah.
It's like they're like older looking monsters. It's like the boss is like very loosely connected to the theme of the area. There's dragons. Like it felt like I think like, I mean, there's enough about FF7 to make it obviously, even in this context, look unique because he's like guy with a gun arm, a red dog thing. But at the same time, like this is definitely like one of the more traditional parts of the game.
Yeah. I was gonna say, back on that original episode where we came out of Midgar, we were talking about how it was so like jarring to go from, you felt like the whole game was going to take place there, and then all of a sudden you're like outside of it, and you're like, oh my god, there's a whole world, and this was just one city in this world map.
Such a good tonal shift. Such a good tonal shift. They really great little moment in how that they switched from those like this, because I feel like, I don't know, I'd say, let's say, would you say Midgar is one of the more linear? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Hunter. Would you say Midgar is one of the more linear parts of Final Fantasy? Like pre that, you know, it feels a little bit more structured than some of the other stuff in original Final Fantasy that had a lot more like hidden treasures and lefts when you should be going right and stuff like that. And it's cool to see that 7 gives you this a lot more direct experience, and then it opens up and it's like, oh, you liked that? Oh, well, we also have traditional Final Fantasy served up on a nice little silver platter for you to enjoy and love.
Plenty of extras and missables along the way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like shit on anyone for being like, oh, I don't really like FF7. It's not one of my favorite Final Fantasies. But I just don't understand how you could like Final Fantasy as a series and not like at least really appreciate
it.
Yeah.
There's one thing not to like it,
Very
but
fair
to
point.
like not appreciate it and see how it kind of fits into like the zeitgeist of the series and how it evolved over the years.
All I'm saying is 5 is better though.
You know what? I
Still hot taking it.
5
It is. I honestly
5 is
no joke
the
like
most-
5 more.
5 is the most underrated Final Fantasy game in the series. Period. No cap. Like 5 is like the apex of the job series. I honestly love the story, the world it's set in. Like it's such a cool game. It has that perfect mix of like stuff to do that is off the beaten path with like the early game summons and stuff like that. Like, shut the fuck up, Pfizer.
It's true. They're not even 3D. They're not even 3D.
5 does fondly sit in my mind. You are having the biggest problem tonight, Joey, at the end of the show with this.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know, we won't even mention it, but I truly love 5. 5 is one of those games that anytime I see some love for, I'm over the moon to see one of my favorite Final Fantasy games getting a little bit of love.
Speaking of love all y'all. Thank you guys for hanging. This is always fun. Benny, thank you for being back on after a brief hiatus. And Joe,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
it was good to have you back.
Always a pleasure to have
fun.
you. You know what we need to do? We need to like figure out like an OG and get like you, Diego, and Spencer all on.
Yeah,
that would be fun. It would be like one of them early boy episodes.
That'd be
just
fun.
Those boys.
That's it. No other boys allowed.
Mm-hmm. You guys predated me considerably.
Yeah.
That's
because this all started as a Monster Vine project originally, and the first episode was me, Nick, Joe, Diego, and Spencer for Earthbound. So it'd be cool.
I didn't know Spencer was in that first. Well,
Spencer is truly a pillar of this show. The people on TikTok, they love his Trump impression. I'll tell you. It's not often.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
We usually, when we get a comment, it's usually like, wow, fun show. Cool. But when we do a Spencer clip of like Rufus or something, they're like, haha, I love the impression. And I'm like, well, Spencer's a king. Spencer's a true king, you know? Like
He really is.
He is. I love Spencer to death. Literally, if someone was like, hey, Frank Wood, you have the power to give the 2 coolest Canadian award, I would be like
Spencer
Spencer and Modular. Easily Spencer and Milk Jular. Like,
yeah.
I'm happy we have a mythos in that. I went in and called him Milk Jular on his Discord, and everyone loved
Milk Jular.
Well, apparently his girlfriend started to call him it on his live streams. And I'm just like, I'm so happy
You've
that
destroyed
the Super
it.
RPG friends
It got brought up
mythos.
during the last 5 minutes of the podcast I did with him, and he was just so visibly disappointed by it. Like, just absolutely.
Such a good. Did you guys see his latest? He did the like a 2.5 hour Yakuza 5 video. Oh
Wow.
Chef's kiss.
I can't watch Yakuza stuff because I haven't played the games, and that's just one of those series I feel like where I need to play the games.
Oh
before
God,
I think
they're
it's
such
one
a
of
joy.
They
They're such a
are,
joy.
but I don't know. Listen, Joey, you know what current fucking you know what hell series I'm currently getting into.
We won't talk about that either.
I don't have time to do Yakuza as well.
Joey,
I'm here playing Trails.
Oh my god.
I haven't played any of the Yakuzas, but I played 7, and you don't really need to play the other ones.
That's what I hear, but I'm like one of those pieces of shit who's still a piece of shit and used to be a piece of shit.
Honestly,
and I'm like, I gotta play every single game. I gotta play the original version.
I completely get it.
0, Kiwami 1 and 2, and 7, and I feel like that'd be. And then if you do that, and you're like, I'm still thirsting for more, then you could move on to the like 3 through 6 games. But from what I understand, really like 0, the 1 and 2 remake, and 7 are the highlights of the series, and I think 3 of the beat 'em ups are probably enough to kind of get the vibe for what they're going for. In the end, those games really are about that like crime drama that sits at the core of it all. But I don't know. I feel like I go back to Kamurocho for like the 4th time, and I'm just like,
Yep.
We're here again. What Sega games do we got? Let's see.
I would agree with you completely on that, Frank. I think you hit it spot on. If you play 0, 1, Kiwami 1 and 2, and 7, you're good to go. And if you want more, have a different flavor of it and play Judgment and not Yakuza.
Oh, I heard Judgment's
I
really
want to
good.
fit. I'm like
They're
halfway
wonderful.
through
They're
Judgment
fantastic.
1, and I have the 2nd game. I'm currently like maybe like a third of the way through a 0 replay, because my girlfriend really enjoyed watching me play 7, but 7 had an English dub, and that's what that'll make all the difference with the girlfriend equation.
It's quite good.
Yeah.
It's
It is
quite good.
The English dub is. I did play
played
all
it in
of
all
7
English.
with the English dub. It was a really good
So-
dub.
Okay,
Very
I'm not
good.
one of those like dubs are stupid me. But if something is like distinctly Japanese or distinctly Polish or something like that, I'm gonna usually play the game in its own language for
It's
sure.
like the Edgerunners argument. Like obviously Cyberpunk Edgerunners is made by Trigger, which is a Japanese company, but I think that the English dub more properly illustrates the cultural diversity of Night City by having people with different accents and speaking different languages.
Well, it
and
also
stuff like
takes
that.
place in America.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't
Yeah.
think that the Japanese dub, having everyone strictly talk Japanese, doesn't really translate the melting pot that Night City is.
yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why in that situation, I'm like, oh, I love... And it's funny because, Joe, you had me terrified of the dub, because I remember you saw the first couple episodes, and you were like, David Martinez's mom, bro. Like,
Thankfully, she's not in it long, but she ain't great.
The dub is
Yeah.
really, really good.
I'm a certified Triggerhead, and I think that's one of their best works.
I'm with you there. Did you ever see
Mothra?
Did you ever see the Cutie
I'm
Honey?
talking
The
to
Trigger Cutie Honey?
Murdoch right now.
See the what, Benny?
You ever see the Trigger Cutie Honey by chance?
No, I haven't.
Me neither. But you said you're a Triggerhead, so I was like, maybe he'll be the one guy that I know who's actually seen it.
You know, there's a point where sometimes I look at something and I go, I'll watch something else. And
The
that
90s one was hotness, but yeah.
I on Trigger though, I'll never forget. We went and saw Promare. And towards the end of that movie, they start getting mechy, and the main character pulls out a drill for a second, and the build up in like tension to that drill, and I literally remember me and a few other people in the audience just going drill, drill, drill.
Giga!
Fuck yes. Listen, I literally have...
How a company can get you to just see an object in a new light like that in their
Hello,
media.
like, I have it by every stream, baby. Come on now.
Yeah.
Wah wah wee wah.
It won't fit around my fat head, but what can you do? You gotta have the core drill.
It's a beautiful head.
Thank you, Joey. You're too kind. Listen, Kings uplifting kings.
Oh my.
That's what it's all about, baby.
Oh.
Well, that was wonderful. Nibelheim's such an awesome area, and it's really fun doing all this. I feel like Vincent is such an involved like side quest that you can totally just skip over It's got a puzzle. It's got a lot of information. Especially, I don't think I ever actually went and read the books in the library. Like I did. I quietly read the books on stream and was like, holy shit, you can read these. This is stuff I've actually...
What? You cut out for a second?
No, I was talking
everything cut out.
Ooh, sorry. I'm not sure what that was. I think it was...
He's back.
Cool. I was just talking about how in the room where you find Sephiroth, if you walk back into the area that he was in, you can actually read those books, and it tells you information about, like, 2 soldiers, A and B, that they're sending off and doing stuff. And I actually never realized you could do that, so it was kind of cool to be like, oh shit, you know, more secrets in this game than I even knew.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, on February 6th, we made the clone. We called it Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
We called it Zach. Oh.
Alright, just so you guys know, Saturday at 8 p.m., we're actually doing another name-pending indie showcase. If you caught it, we did quirky little no, this is a quirky little Chrono Trigger RPG. We did For a Vast Future. That was it, right? To the Vast Future,
Yes.
For a Vast Future.
For a Vast Future.
For
A Vast Future, which is a really cool, like, Game Boy inspired RPG. And we actually we worked together with the publisher, and they provided a few keys to give away and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. We actually reached out to the recently released Chained Echoes, which is a game that was made by a single dude in Europe over the past 9 years, and it's been receiving a lot of...
I didn't know that was a one guy
didn't know
thing.
that either.
Yes, it's
Until
one
Frank mentioned that, yeah.
fucking dude in Europe. It's really impressive, especially knowing that. But they provided us a code on Saturday. We'll be playing the first chunk of that game. Joie will be joining me, as well as Mikhail, who recently scrimblowed the game and blasted through Mikhail. And so if you guys aren't doing anything Saturday evening, Saturday at 8 p.m. ET, come join us for the next episode of the Indie Showcase. Maybe help us figure out a name for it. Who knows? Listen,
dude, it's right there.
If we can figure quirky little
showcase.
Indie Showcase, we can have Howie, you know, knock out a new layout if we come up with a good enough
Howie,
name. So,
Captain Howie.
Captain Howie. That's
Focusing on the Pokemon.
We are. You gotta focus on the Pokemon. Listen, I love.
Oh, let's go for the cat on the playing with
I see the
Umbreon.
cat now.
I was gonna say, I've never
There's
been
Kitty.
more disappointed in an evolution than
fucking
I have been in
pillowcase, Joe.
Fuecoco.
I fundamentally disagree. I love the final tournament.
No,
I love
don't.
Skeledirge.
I hate
I
him.
love Skeledirge.
I would say saying he's the worst
so
is
good.
definitely a.
No,
I
the
just
fucking cat is. That cat sucks.
what, you don't like another
Shitty
bipedal
cat.
furry bait? Come on, brother. I mean, I don't know, guy.
kind of fucks though.
How much better? Yeah, she's a killer fucking Pokemon, but I don't know, man. What does a singer crocodile do for you? I don't.
A lot, man. You're
No.
just racist.
No,
you
I'm
just
not.
hate Latinos, Frank.
No,
we know
I
this.
don't at all. I don't know. I just wanted
Skeledirge
a
isn't
big-
just the best final one for this generation. It is the best final Evo for a starter in maybe 3 generations.
Ooh, I build special attack. Ooh, I don't think.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's pretty
busted.
cool.
Fucked up, man. But it doesn't have protein like Meowscarada does. So oops.
New protein. We broke old protein.
Yeah. Yes, we did. It's
But
still
don't
banned.
worry,
Hey,
we
what's up,
made
Greg
a new
Gatsby?
one.
How's it going, Greg Gatsby? Thanks for catching the end of it.
Oh, Grey Gatsby. Hey.
I'm gonna say something controversial.
Let's do
Scarlet
it.
and Violet are the best Pokemon games since maybe Black and White.
Scarlet and Violet, fuck. Like, I'm having such a good time playing
They're-
it, and it's one of those games that I'm over engaging with.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Those games
I
are
think gameplay
phenomenal.
wise, I'm really enjoying Scarlet and Violet.
I love that you can find a little swamp in the middle of nowhere and there's just a bunch of flamingos and Clodsires and all that shit. And that's all I've ever wanted out of a Pokemon is just go into a place and you find them. That's where the animal lives in real life, and that's where the animal is now. That there's a beauty to actual discovery in these fucking games now. Learning how the Pokemon lives is beneficial to catching it. Isn't that what it's all about?
It's almost there. It's almost that. It's like the most watered down version of that. So like, I like Scarlet and Violet. The technical issues notwithstanding,
So
which
you
are
put 200 hours into it. You better.
yeah,
like
but
it.
it's Pokemon. I'm gonna put 200 hours into it.
That's
Even
a
Gen
good
7,
point.
I
That's a good
put
point.
200 hours into
Yeah.
it.
And that.
But no, I think I think a lot of people are dismissive of Scarlet and Violet for the same reasons that have been plaguing Pokemon games since Gen 4.
You got a lot of
and
people
that's
posting
annoying.
shitty emulator footage, being like, "Oh, ho, ho."
Yeah, it's all busted and broken.
It's not
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
but boy, there's a lot of
I mean,
untruthful shit going
the problem with Scarlet and Violet is that it needed another year. If that
No, I
game had,
completely agree with that.
it would have been
it
even
would have
better.
been the
No.
GOAT, man, because it's so close. It's so fucking close to getting the Dream Pokemon. It's
Game
so
Freak,
close.
please skip a year. Please skip
Yeah,
a
skip
year.
a year.
Don't-
Please
well, that's-
skip a year.
Hopefully that's what they're doing this year. It's just DLC for this, and the main team is just we're gonna make whatever the fuck is next.
They are. They're so
making
close.
Pokemon
Like I
Joe
said,
and Joey.
Yeah.
Pokemon Joe and
What's gonna
Joey.
happen?
So which one? All right. So if you guys can pick one line of Pokemon to be your exclusive for Pokemon Joe and Joey, which one is it?
Oh.
Out of all 1,000+ Pokemon, you need to pick one. Oh,
There's my boy.
boy.
I want a new. I don't like that question because I want a new. I always want new Pokemon. I could always have my Scyther.
You know what I will
You know?
tell Scarlet and Violet. They did give me a bunch of my favorite Pokemon in one area. They were like, "Do you want like Toxicroak, fucking Gibble, and Lucario in the same, or Riolu, whatever. You know what I mean? In the same area, like within 3 hours into the game?" And I was like, "Yes, I do. Thank you for deciding half of my fucking team right off the bat. I will take those 3 and Tinkaton, my starter, and I forget who else I'm using, but like, I'm all about it."
Baxcalibur.
There's some fun, goofy ass new Pokemon, but so
Flamigo is the only thing. you need.
it's the
I love
only
Flamigo,
Pokemon
too.
that you need in the world.
So fucking stupid. I love it.
Yeah.
We'll hop through. We'll do a quick. Do you have anything to say about this episode? Followed by a plug, and then we'll wrap it on up, and we will shoot on over to Venacor's raid direction. I pretty much said anything I had to say about it. And then on the plugs, you know, this show's my main jam, plus premium edition stuff. We have awesome games on pre-order, as well as we have a second chance sale going right now.
No, Pupster.
Oh, the Babers!
Oh,
Look at 'em.
big.
The most
Oh my
awkward
God.
dog hold
Big
of all
baby.
time.
Oh yeah, no, she's
But-
not right.
The
No.
big baby.
What's hilarious? That's hilarious.
And also, I don't know, play Trails of Cold Steel. I hate that I'm this person now, but damn, I'm having a good time.
Oh, your breath is horrendous. It's so fucking bad.
Shiro's got some wicked dog breath, I'm not gonna lie. He's the best dog
But
ever.
Shiro's
but he-
adorable. Makes up
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, John knows. John's met him. Joe's met him. Knows that. Listen,
Cheers, great.
even
Handsome.
Hunter, who is an on the record corgi disliker, was like, "There's something special about this dog. I love this dog." And I'm like, well, he's mine. That's probably it. But yeah. So moving on, Joey, what you got to say? Give us that sweet, sweet, sweet Cerulean Skies plug that I know you're ready to give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually broken off from Cerulean Skies.
Those guys
Yeah,
suck.
right. You're right.
Yeah, it started to become like a
On
little
a
bit too
hiatus.
pornographic. Yeah, no, we just did a really cool retro month thing, and we did like 5 days of nonstop streams. It was like exhausting, but we did it, and it was a lot of fun.
Honestly, I'm proud of you. I think the retro week or whatever was like, you did a fantastic job organizing all that. I think it was really good
Hey,
for
thanks, man.
the community and the channel as a whole. You did
Thanks,
a great
man.
job with that. The retro week thing was really awesome, and I'm happy to be a little part of it.
Yeah, no, it was great to have you in the fighting game stuff. And also, one thing that we started doing is we downloaded a co-op mod for Secret of Evermore. So Kelly and I were playing the co-op mod. I was the dog, which was like fucking with
Excellent.
my locus of control because it's fucked up to be the second player. And so we're doing that. We're actually going to be continuing that tomorrow, I think. So we're like in the second world, and So it's a Retro Week spinoff. So feel free to join Discord. Come hang out with CS folks. It's going to be super fun. This month we're doing another event to be determined, but it's going to be the same thing. 3 to 5 days of all day streams, like a telethon, but cool. And that's all I really got. Just stay tuned for more stuff. There's going to be a lot more shit happening with this in the future. So
Nice.
tune in. John, what about you? You got plugs?
Man. You know I got no plugs, but as far as the game goes, I do love how they were able to use Nibelheim both in the flashbacks and in this, and then still add to it. Like, because you didn't see everything in the flashbacks, you got to wander through more of the tunnels and explore more of the area, and it fleshed it out better. I enjoyed that part.
Fuck yeah. Vinny, what about you?
It brought to the forefront for me the fact that I had forgotten a lot of what went on in that particular leg of Final Fantasy VII. It made me go, wow, was that always there? Or am I just imagining things? Or I kind of remember that monster. Or, my God, I don't even remember this entire building, this fight. It's so it was really kind of neat in that respect for me. So, it was a nice revisit just to... not only jog my memory in preparation for the rest of the remake, but also say, oh yeah, maybe this is worth a replay like in the near future, because I clearly do not have a perfect memory of this game, and I like it when that happens because I get that kind of first time newness back again a little bit, because it's been so damn long. I haven't played this game since like 01, I think was the last time I played FF7. So,
oh wow,
20 years plus, man.
Whoa.
So it's about time.
Been a while, yeah. It's time.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. So my big thing is I stream on Twitch a few nights a week. That's I'm an amateur meme lord. We have a pretty fun little Discord, and that's really about it. I play a variety of games, and I'm playing Evil West right now, which I got to tell you guys.
Was that good?
I am loving the action combat in this game, and the thing I like about it most is that it is nonstop. It is completely linear. There are no quests, there are no side quests, there are no side content. It is just sheer story, hard-hitting, just boom, boom, just go, 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 go. It's a lot of fun.
I'd love to, because me and Vice are one of my buddies. We talk a lot. One of the things he says is just about how games want to do a little bit of goddamn everything without, like, just kind of like laser focusing on something. And even as much as I loved like God of War Ragnarok and said, like you said, there's no side quests and stuff like that. And it's kind of nice to see
it's
a
refreshing.
Game that is, it's refreshing to see a game that's just really going for like a linear experience, no bullshit, no fluff and stuff like that. So it's it's definitely, that game has been slowly making its way onto my list of stuff I'd like to play.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks again for having me, guys. It was a lot of fun. I always enjoy the memes and always enjoy the camaraderie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for fucking coming on with some quickness. I appreciate that. Oh my God, I hit my head.
I'm muted. My bad. One extra plug for Vinny actually. He's just made a YouTube channel not long ago and has some sub goals. So if you like this man, if you like a cut of his jib, go ahead and give him a follow on the YouTube. On the YouTube link, it's in the chat there.
I'm feeling it out. Thank you, Joey. I'm really feeling it out. Discovering what the YouTube channel is gonna be. But I have high hopes for it, and I think it's gonna be a big part of what I'm doing. So very, very excited. Stay tuned. I've got something coming on the YouTube that is extremely humorous that never should have existed at all. Context: have you tried to install and play a game lately and it didn't go exactly as you planned when you tried to install and play the game on
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh boy. I got one for you. Ooh, yeah. So anyway, coming soon.
Every video game ever.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, don't talk to me about Dark Tide. It broke my computer.
No.
I'm that's my conspiracy theory of the day, is that Dark Tide broke my computer and that's why it shuts off now sometimes.
Oh, Disco Elysium, I love that game.
How about you, Joe?
Nice.
What about me?
plugs, things you found
Oh.
interesting about the episode?
Well, again, I just think that this Square Enix company, they're really gonna do something one day.
They're gonna take off.
I think they're really gonna take off. They got a good head on their shoulders. And you know what? They keep their nose to the ground. They keep working at it. We might be someone someday. No. Actually, one of the things I really liked about this was I wasn't expecting to like the pre-rendered background stuff as much. It was like
So pretty.
weirdly nostalgic, if that makes sense. Like, it reminds me of I don't even know what games. Like, I'm thinking of shit like Oddworld and stuff like that for some random reason. Like that, like weird era, like kind of. I mean, obviously early PS1 into
PS1.
like the more 3D things where we can make 3D stuff. It can't render it, but we can make some really pretty things if you want to look at it. And just being like, wow, video games are crazy. Yeah, and I also I don't know, I liked how weirdly Machiavellian and not Machiavellian, fucking the guy who wrote Dante's Inferno, whatever the fuck his name is.
Dante Alighieri.
Yeah, his, like how a little bit of that dungeon was in the back half. I don't know if anyone else got that.
Yeah, the way they went down and stuff like that.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, and then meeting a vampire. But,
Cuxcin.
Joey's still mad.
Favorite character.
Awful. You should feel bad.
I just hope by the end of this that anytime Joey sees like a name entry screen,
dude, I'm already having war flashbacks.
Like some PTSD, just a little PTSD, not a lot.
As a treat.
As a treat.
Just a little as a treat.
I don't really have much to plug. I have stuff I'm doing this year that's going to be exciting as it comes out. If you want to, actually, I'll just stay here. I'm writing a movie script and I'm going to be releasing it in chunks as it's coming out. It's a Ghost Rider thing because I just decided to do that.
Why not? Yeah.
And it's just for fun. So I'll be releasing that in piecemeal. If anyone wants to check that out, my Kaiju Cryptid. I got some live play TTRPG stuff probably coming out later this year.
Ooh, more Cherry Hill, please.
Yeah,
nice.
more Cherry Hill, hopefully, and then just some other stuff, just for fun. But yeah, that's all I got. If you ever want to talk to me about Godzilla or dinosaurs, Kaiju Cryptid.
He's that boy for it. That boy.
I followed you on Twitter.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You big.
Hell yeah.
Well, at that beautiful point, we are going to call it quits for the week. We are still on schedule for next week. We will be announcing the guests for that soon. But in the meantime, we're going to be heading on over to Wacky 1980. Make sure if you guys got the time, join us Saturday at 8 p.m. for the next indie showcase for Chained Echoes. It's an RPG with mechs, so I will absolutely be very excited about it. It's going to be a really good time. But until then, we will close the show that we've been doing it since day one with Joe. He knows how we did it. And that is with a 3, 2, 1... Fuzzy pickles, y'all.
Fuzzy pickles.
Y'all have a great time.
My favorite food, crow.
Shitty version of Joe.
That's
what this is. Not just a shitty Joe.
No.